1, go.
Oh God, there's
We're
a countdown.
There's a countdown?
Yes.
Fancy.
That means now that I know
says we're
that
on
it's
the air
Monday night, motherfuckers, and you are live in Level Color for the Bowels of the Internet's Basement, coming to you at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, the only time zone that's real and or matters with the Degenerates with Dice Monday Night RPG Podcast. And yes, our backgrounds and our fucking logos may be AI generated. We don't give a fuck what your Discord thinks. Suck it. How's that? Have I started some shit yet? Because I will.
Oh, we're going to be starting some shit today.
Once again, in our never-ending internet beef with random fucking strangers, Joe and I have declared war.
Wait, what did you do?
Nothing.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
Yeah, nothing
What did
yet.
you do
yeah.
this time?
Nothing.
Eh,
Of great
I
consequence.
can neither confirm nor deny that information.
Listen, I'll put it to you this. I'll put it to you this way. If I was worried about a couple Discord mods, I'd have bigger problems on my hands.
Yeah. I'm not
Like,
worried
you know. So,
Hi,
Hey.
Kay.
Okay.
AK.
Oh.
so we got topics to talk about tonight.
Yes, we do.
We're gonna have a regular old potty pod,
Pot, because it's
A
the
little-
end of the year.
a little pre-holiday pod, if you
Yeah.
will.
It's
A
the end of the
little
year.
chill.
We're just going to keep it, chill. We're going to come back to, what's it called?
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age at the beginning of the year. If that's okay with everybody. I know we left at a high note and everyone's excited, but you
Yeah.
gotta wait. That's part of it. It's like TV.
And just to reiterate, you guys did level up, so please
Yeah.
make sure you do your level up
Yay.
stuff. I think
I will forget. I will
I will
forget.
not do
I
it.
think
Please
when
remind us.
we come back, when we do our next Dragon Age game, we're gonna do a level up session and what leveling up means whenever you level
Okay.
up, and that will probably be like the thick of the episode, and then you guys will get to
Yeah, can
Decide
we have a
where you go
session
next.
0.5?
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
What if
Yeah.
what if the Terror triplets here just don't level up?
If you guys don't level up, then you guys don't get cool things.
With all of your
my daddy's
shenanigans,
already
you
got
have-
cool things. It's called knives.
But we are the cool things.
Yeah.
with as many shenanigans as you guys have been into, I'm sure you guys have leveled up before.
You've got a mage
rest
or
of us
member of
did.
the royal family and ringworm.
Oh no, I'm definitely the kind of person that prefers people leveling up in milestones. So I like it when everyone levels up at the same time.
Okay.
At least our GM lets us level up.
Yeah, it's also your Christmas present.
Oh wow! Thanks. Great.
Welcome.
Very
I'm
good.
poor.
Shots have
Oh
been
my.
fired!
So am I. It's okay.
If that was towards me, I wasn't listening.
Jesus
It's okay.
Christ.
It's okay. All right.
Sorry.
All right, we're gonna
So-
do gaming wins.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
is on my.
Wait a second. Hold on. In my
Hello?
defense, I forgot you needed to level up. Just FYI, that was a thing that I forgot. So
It's all right.
no one asked.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right, you did a good job of scaling combat.
Who gives a shit? I give you whatever you want. It didn't matter.
Yeah, that's fine.
We
All
had
right, so
fun.
according to my iPhone, it is 7:04 p.m.
Hold on. Coach says our audio's fucked up.
Oh,
How was the audio fucked up?
4K.
you all sound great to me.
Is the audio fucked?
It must be.
Where is he watching from? Is it
YouTube.
because we're on Restream?
Hi,
Yeah.
Grumpy.
We're
Hey,
on
Katie and
YouTube.
Grumpy, can y'all hear us okay?
Here, let me.
They're
changed
both
it to
watching from Twitch.
high res. That's all I can do.
I can't help. I'm not a mod.
All right, Grumpy's got us. Grumpy, where are you streaming? Twitch? Okay,
Okay.
stream on Twitch. YouTube
Get
is
on
bad then.
Twitch.
Twitch seems to be working fine.
I got you loud and clear. Loud and
Okay.
clear.
Is anybody watching us on our OnlyFans or Pornhub stream?
Yeah.
Just
The
how's the
My
audio
God.
the
there?
orange. We got to call it the orange app, or we'll get demonetized.
Excuse me, orange and black YouTube.
Yes.
We
Why the
make
fuck are
so
we
much
worried
money
about
from Orange and
demonetized?
Black YouTube.
I thought it was yellow and black, not orange and black.
I don't
Bless your
know.
heart.
I don't.
That's
It's
why
like
you're
a yellow
the group mom.
orange.
That's why you're the group mom.
Yeah. You're.
I'm everybody's
That was
mom.
that was adorable. Let's move on.
Because the rest
Let's
of us
not go-
know
let's not go
exactly
too
what that sound is.
Let's not go too deep down that. Let's not go too deep down that well. We're going to just move along.
Anyway, back to my previous point. According to my iPhone,
No
it's now
research. Thick
7:05. I'm
Question.
going to give Zoe until 7:11 to get all the gaming wins she can out, and then I'm
Go
gonna
off, Kate.
hard cut
Right.
her.
Go
Knuckle.
off. Go off.
All right.
3,
So,
2, 1, go.
okay. So I went to Animeverse Con this weekend. That was in Pittsburgh. I could have met Ric Flair, and I was like, I don't got the fucking money to meet Ric Flair. So I only
How
focus on
did
the people
you
from.
not meet Ric Flair?
I don't have the money. I didn't have the
He's a
money.
teacher.
It's Nate.
He was expensive.
Of course he is. He's Ric Flair. Of course he's expensive.
Okay, so I got to buy this cute little Korok, and he jingles because he's got a little Korok seed in him. Cutie. I got a whole bunch of cute ass stickers, but that's not the important bit, people. Here's the important bit. I got to meet almost everybody that I wanted to meet for my avatar art. So I'm gonna have to turn off my background again, so please don't mind how messy my fucking room is. So hold on. Virtual
Hold
background.
on, now I'm
off.
curious.
Okay, so it's just like stuff piled up. So
That was my fault.
so over here, I have Ty Lee who signed because as I was talking with her, I'm not going to go into the whole thing, but I was like having a good time talking with her for like a good 10 minutes. And she's like, I know exactly what to write for yours because we got like basically our personality on. It says, your aura is very pink. And I was like, ah! So yeah, she probably put some on everybody's, but she like immediately knew what to put. I'll do Iroh's last. Don't pay attention to Iroh's. Zuko just wrote honor really, really loud. And he put Zuko and Dante Bosco. He was so nice. He was incredibly nice. And he was like asking me like where I was from and like how far I traveled. And I was like, yeah, I'm just from like South Central PA. And he's like, South Central. South Central. And I was like, yeah, I'm from South Central PA. And he's like, where? And I was like, just a little podunk town called fill in the blank name. And he's like, little podunk town. My girl Zoe from a little podunk town. And he's just so nice. He's so sweet.
He
And
wasn't
so
as nice as
then-
Neil, unfortunately.
He was just as nice as Neil. Just as nice as Neil.
I don't know.
Listen, for
If
Neil,
my
I was
celebrity
crying.
crush, if my celebrity crush called me a snack, that'd be the nicest thing ever. All I'm saying is, if Nikki ever calls me a snack,
But I didn't get to
in her
spend as
arms.
much time with Dante as I did with Neil. I got to meet Aang himself, and he wrote "Yip Yip," which was really cute. Mae Whitman wasn't there, so that made me sad. So we have Suki, who wrote by Sokka, and then I told her like because I was so excited to meet her, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to meet you! I'm so sorry." And then my friend was like, "Zoe, reel it in," and then I was like, "I'm so sorry, I'm so weird." And so she wrote like how
Okay.
he's like, "It's okay, I'm weird too." On there, she wrote, I'm a warrior, but I'm a girl too, and like I'm weird also." And then Sokka wrote, "My first girlfriend turned into the moon because the moon is right there." And he drew a little boomerang. So Jack DeSanto was also very, very nice. And then I met the cabbage merchant, and I totally vibed with the cabbage merchant. Literally standing there for 20 minutes talking to the cabbage merchant. Back over to Iroh. Iroh was the one I was most excited to meet other than Dante Bosco. One, because Iroh, every single time, and I told him this, every single time that I take a BuzzFeed quiz or any kind of like avatar, what character you are quiz, I am always Uncle Iroh. And so I literally was like tearing up again. And I was like, I'm sorry. Like you were such a big part of my life as a child and all this other stuff. And I understand that you took over for Mako, but that's okay. And he's like, no, I totally get it. And so he like wrote down, he said, destiny is your friend because it's like one of my favorite things is like I wrote talking about Destiny, and then he wrote I wrote 2.0. And I literally like lost it. I started crying and I was like, I just love you so much. And he's like, I'm glad that even though I wasn't a major part of the show, like that I was there to like help. And I'm like, you don't understand. I watch fucking Avatar all the time. And so it was a really nice experience. And I got to meet all of them. And they were all lovely and they were all wonderful. I just didn't get to meet Toph and I didn't get to meet Azula, and I was very sad because their lines were very, very long, and I couldn't justify buying a $45 ticket to go see 2 people and then leave. So, like, I couldn't do that to myself.
Hold on,
But,
Zoe,
like-
did you say shit your tits?
I did not say shit my tits, but I did have, like, a wonderful conversation with the cabbage merchant. Like, legitimately, when I said that I was there for 20 minutes talking with him, me and my friends were there talking with him for 20 minutes. Like, I love going to the people in line that I'm a fan of, and there's no one in their line and just being able to talk with them. And it was very fun and interesting. But yeah, and then I got some cute stickers, but yeah, it was fun and wonderful, and I loved it. And yeah, so, and everyone was in love with the art. And so I kept shouting out the artist's name. So I want to make sure I shout out his name. He's at he's Nathan J. Jeffers, and you can follow him at NJJ_studio_art on Instagram. And so he's a very famous artist. And so I can't wait to when I finally get to meet the rest of the people that I can finally get him to be the last person to sign this art. Because this is original, like these are the original prints. These are like the prints that he prints to put to sell essentially, and he sold me the one and only prints of this. No one else has these. I'm so excited, and I told everybody that, and I was just like, and they were like, this is the coolest artwork I think we've ever seen, and I was like, I'm so glad I brought it. But yeah, that is my time. I yield my time.
That's great.
Aw.
Did I take up too much time?
No, you did not. That was
Perfect.
fantastic. Please put the artist name in the Discord.
Yes.
Helpful for them. Let me mute my Discord because it's blowing up.
Mhm.
Discord be popping off.
Yeah,
Okay.
Discord be popping off.
I
Yeah.
will put
Uh,
it.
Who's up next for some Game and Wins?
I will take that.
Go off.
All
please.
right. So the gaming one I wanted to do, I don't have it ready yet.
Oh.
So instead, I bring you a new dungeon dice jail.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a fancy.
Woo!
Yeah.
That little glow in the dark thing there.
Yep. It comes with a D20. So let's
Ooh.
see.
Can't have enough of those.
Well, the only other dice jail I have is a 3D printed little dragon dice. Dragon egg, sorry. Oh, it has a little book. It's got a little book.
A book.
Aw.
Guide to the mini dice dungeon.
Put it in
Okay.
the dungeon. Close the dungeon.
All right.
Oi.
All right. We have.
Roll a dice in there. See what happens.
There we go.
Take it.
Okay. So, cage and the die.
Yeah, throw a dice in there, shake it up, and then let it out.
So, this is what it looks
Ooh.
like.
Woo! It reminds me of like the gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are you fucking shitting me?
Does it belong
Nat
in dice
one.
jail?
Nat
Dice
one.
jail!
Yeah.
Straight to jail.
Yep.
Straight to
all
jail
right.
immediately.
Believe it or not, jail.
All right.
Believe it or not, guys.
Then I have a bag of mystery dice.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Are you playing it? Opening them now?
Open on
Yeah.
stream.
I didn't know there'd be
Open
an
on
unboxing.
stream.
Let's go.
We
So I've
love
been
an
waiting all
unboxing.
day to open these. Let's
But I
see.
can't crack packs on the fucking podcast. Right? Okay.
One fucking podcast.
I didn't say the name.
All right.
Kristen's over there just like you
They're
motherfucker.
sparkly.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna call them pink because I think they seem more like a coral color.
Yes.
That's pink.
That's not pink. You colorblind fuck.
I feel directly attacked.
You are.
Oh, I like
They
it.
are
pretty.
pretty.
Very cute.
That's a
So,
great fruit color.
yay.
I'm
There's a
going
real
to-
lightweight too. So let's see how
Mhm.
this D20 rolls. 16.
All right,
Kay's
no
happy.
jail.
Yeah, you do not have to go into dice jail. Yay!
Hooray.
That's my gaming win.
Agree, Grubby,
fair, my
agree.
son is also
Kristen
disabled
makes
and
fun
deaf,
of disabled people.
Hold on. To be fair, my son is also disabled and deaf, so fuck you
Yeah.
and the horse you rode in on.
Oh, actually, you have PTSD. You're also disabled.
Kristen
And
I'm
makes
have
fun of
also
her
ADHD.
child.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, is being a bitch a disability?
Yes.
It isn't my
No, that's an
According to my
advantage.
psychiatrist, no.
Nope. I
Unfortunately,
must stop myself
according
real
to my
quick.
psychiatrist, it's not. But I already got that covered with other.
I didn't say
Other
making
ones.
fun of disabled people was bad.
Ah, I see you. I see you.
I got to be careful because my wife
Yeah.
and Kristen are one bad date away from having each other's phone numbers.
You don't want them two to link up. That's just you're
I'm
gonna get
saying
the
if you
beat
can
down
also
of a
compare notes, we
lifetime.
can
bro.
too.
What?
You're gonna get the beat down of a lifetime.
I'm just saying that if him and Coach can compare notes, we can too.
We don't compare notes though. We just
I
send
think
each other
that's fair.
fucking dumbass videos.
That also
Yeah.
tracks.
Noah's wife scares me, and I've never met her.
I went to high school with her, and she scares me a little bit.
If she scares 6-foot Kristen, then yeah, definitely. Nope.
Yeah, I've never.
No,
met
I've
her.
seen
I'm
that.
scared
I've
of her.
seen her in some situations where she's got to throw hands. That bitch is feisty.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
I got that vibe immediately. Like, oh, she knows how to punch.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
And are those cookies?
Yeah, she
Fresh
puts her whole
chocolate
hips
chip
into
cookie.
it.
Hell yeah.
Gaming win.
So I
Bitch got
have-
a mean,
Oh, yeah.
mean left jab and a super fucking evil right hook.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I
love
prefer
that.
the jab. I'm just saying.
If I have,
I
to
have-
get in trouble.
I have 2 wins, I think. Well, 1.5.
That's good.
I started playing Veilguard, which has been awesome. I figured if we were gonna play Dragon Age, I needed to know what the fuck was going on. So it's been interesting.
Not the one I
I'm
would have
enjoying it.
started with, but I'll accept it.
Well, it's free on PlayStation, so this is what we got.
Yep.
Yes.
It's fun. I'm enjoying it. Of course, y'all know that I use like Baldur's Gate and shit to play test my characters. So I've got it set up as closely as I can to my character in game. So I'm enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun. My
Okay.
second win is that I feel like my son and Chad are now betrothed.
They are.
All right.
That
Noah,
was the
how
thing.
many?
One way or the other.
Meaning of the houses.
It is-
Noah, how
Must
much is the
drop.
dowry?
that
You
is
know, Zoe, funny thing you should say that.
that is a political alliance I've ever seen. One.
Yeah.
Because as Chat was telling me and Courtney how she thought Corb was cute, I went, not only no, not only hell no, but fuck no. And Courtney goes, he's a cute, good-looking boy. I'm sure he'd be fine. And Chat turned around and goes, yeah, Dad, stop being a dick. And I went, depends on how big the dowry is.
Yes, but here's the thing. You are
Ever the capitalist.
okay, but here's the thing.
Why am I
You
not
would give
surprised?
Kristen the dowry because it's her son.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
gonna pay
but
Kristen.
honey, that's not how
dowries
this
work.
works.
No, I go,
No,
this is
no, 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 no.
2025.
No.
That's how dowries work, though, bro.
Sweetheart, I'm the one with the name here.
I don't want a camel though. But yeah,
as
I
I,
guess
as I
Chat
told my
accused-
wife when I was grocery bagging her, listen, bitch, everybody wants to be a Kennedy.
Jesus Christ. No,
Yeah, I
because
don't-
then 2 cop
I don't
cars pull
want
up
to.
and it's not
Yeah.
fun. The same with me though. Maiden name.
True.
But yeah, apparently Chat accused Noah of gatekeeping Corb from her. So
We will make this marriage happen.
Oh my god, you guys will be stuck together forever.
but I feel
permanently.
like Corb and the
Oh,
girlfriend
no.
may have an issue with it. So
Probably.
we'll see.
Too bad. Too
But
bad.
She's a tiny little
can
Latina.
she-
She'll fuck somebody up.
But can she throw hands with Corb's
Yeah.
future mother-in-law?
I repeat, she's a small little Latina. She is.
Yeah, fuck that. Latina isn't that actually throws the rinse. They can all fight. All Latinas can fight.
Like she goes to bed at 9, and Corb turns his phone in at 9 because she said it's time to go to bed.
Oh yeah. She's in charge, and like she can fight.
At least
I don't care how tall you are. With Latina,
I don't mess with my
be
mother-in-law.
prepared.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
be prepared.
I don't mess with
but
mine.
They will fuck you up.
Yep,
Yeah.
I don't
About
mess with mine.
4'11", pure
Yeah.
hatred.
Mine is exactly
sweetness?
5
It's
foot
not hatred.
nothing.
It's just spiciness. It's their
Those are my
culture.
wins, but I feel like
They're
there's going to be
passionate
some
people.
sort of political
Mine
alliance
is
towards
mine
the
is
future.
5'0", and I don't mess with her. She's terrifying, especially when she's got a chunkle in her hand.
Oh yeah, no.
I ain't scared of no
Anything-
fucking sandal.
I am.
Clearly, you've never
I
had
am.
a Mexican mother-in-law.
I am scared of the chocolate.
In the
This
world.
new chat system is displaying to the world that I didn't say.
Hey, chat.
Oh, I didn't think about
Typing.
that, Grumpy.
Idiot.
Damn.
Technology is a beautiful
Keep the
thing,
chat
people.
rolling. Keep
Yeah,
the chat
Just
rolling.
keep
Yeah,
chatting. Keep
Yeah,
chatting.
just
until it
keep
goes away.
chatting, Grumpy. Come
Keep
on.
chat. No spam.
All right.
And no bot.
Who is
I'll go
Anybody?
up next?
I'll go next.
Do it, lady.
I have two.
Do it,
My first one is the Fallout TV show. Season 2 started last week. Absolutely phenomenal. Not really a spoiler, but like one of the most iconic songs of Fallout New
Yeah.
Vegas was in the first episode, and it was just absolute chef's
Big
kiss.
iron. Big
I
iron.
made my husband watch it with me this weekend, and he's like, I know this song. I'm like, let's talk about it, please. Like,
Did it make you shit your tits?
it made me shit my tits. Yeah, but before we even started watching the show, he looks at me, he's like, okay, I know you've already seen this episode. I need you to just sit there quietly. I don't need to know every fact.
You're just like,
He's like, I don't. I'm like, do you know why they call it Novak? Like, what about the
so make
salt?
it-
Any of this? And he's just like, stop. I don't need those like back. I'm like, you do though. I'm like,
it's all lore. It's just lore on top of lore.
so.
Oh, actually, that's one of my gaming wins. Is I saw Zoe play Fallout, and that was fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Hold on. Just Nat, your husband is not alone. Coach gets the same background information. He's like, I don't need any of this. Thank
We
you. I'm like,
literally
you
got to the
do.
end of- We got
It's
to the end of
important.
the episode, and he's like, okay, now we can talk about it. I'm like, all right, I brought notes.
I
Okay.
get that. Like,
See, I'm
I
the opposite because I started watching The Hunting Wives with my wife, and I wanted to know everything.
that's different, Noah.
Well, it's also
I wanted
based
to
upon-
rewind it a couple times.
It's also based upon a book, so if your wife has read the book, then yeah,
Mhm.
she'd know the lore.
No, doesn't read.
So
Joe, what was your gaming
Natalie had a second one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The
Sorry,
second
Nat.
one. I've been really, really enjoying Stardew Valley, playing solo because no one here wants to play with me.
Hey! Fucking lies!
I'm laughing so hard because Stardew is very much like my cool down game at the end of the night. Like I just completely
Yes.
zone out and just do my farm. I go to the mines. It's been so fun. And then I just see Noah going, wow, no one likes me. No one wants to play with me. And
I didn't say it that fucking sassy.
You might as well have.
yeah, that made me chuckle. So yeah, loving Stardew.
Okay.
No, we
Are you playing it?
we can practically see you putting her in your burn book. Is
Okay.
Guys,
So
I don't
My
have a
question
fucking
is-
burn book.
my
He has
question
a-
is, Natalie, what
burn
kind of
Bibles.
farmer are you in Stardew Valley? Are you like the person who exclusively does like the animal products? Are you a person who's like, I'm gonna plan out all the different types of crops?
Oh fuck no. So I unfortunately picked one of the hardest farms when I started. I picked the beach farm.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I had never played. I'm like, oh, the
He
beach. that's
started on
fun.
hard mode right away. God
So-
damn.
I grinded until I got the greenhouse. That way I don't have to worry about anything ever again. But
Yes.
most of it is animal products for me at the moment.
Mhm.
And then I just absolutely grind the mines every single day.
Yeah. So
Are you on Steam or PS5?
PS5.
All right.
He's got all
It's
everything.
crossplay compatible.
Don't worry, I got it on every platform.
Isn't it crossplay compatible?
No, it is not.
No.
Damn it, because I got mine on the Switch.
God damn, Zoe.
I got it on the Switch too.
I know, but I want all of us to play, and Will's giving away his PS5.
Then just have him give it to you.
Yeah.
He's giving it to his best friend.
I thought you
Which
were his
is you,
best friend.
right?
Yeah, which is you. Tell Will we
No.
collectively signed a petition for you to get his
He's
PS5 so you
giving
can play
it to
Stardew.
our friend Carlos as like a
Tell
congratulations, you
Gizmo.
turned into a dad present. Here's your present.
Mm.
You won't even need it.
Yeah,
Tell
he'll never
Gizmo
need
to
it.
give it to
He
you.
won't have time.
I know.
Good parents don't play video games.
I
The
have a
best
picture.
parents do.
You
I
say
have a
as you
picture
just
of
literally
my
scream.
newborn
I say as I
son
have
on my chest
more
playing.
combined hours than all of you
Got it started me on.
combined.
Nat, did you see Kate's comment?
No, I've not
Wildflowers.
tried that. I will look it up.
I was told it was really cute. I will also say, Natalie, another good
Yeah.
game that I would suggest that is very similar to Stardew Valley, and gives off the same kind of vibes, but is also like comfy, cozy, just shuts off a part of your brain, but gives that very specific itch. Is Potion Permit.
Oh.
I absolutely love the game. I literally was like maybe 5 minutes in and I was like, let's fucking go. Like immediately I was like, best game ever.
All right. Well, add
All
it
right,
to those
so,
to my
well,
list. But
my
yeah, it's
gaming
all mine.
wins.
Yep, go for Zoe.
You're good, Joe. Go.
All right, so first gaming win is I got my nieces a Switch for Christmas.
Very nice.
One or
Yeah.
two.
One, because they're like 8 years old. There's no games on 2 that they can actually
Yeah.
Okay.
play.
Hey,
Um,
listen. I'm
like
not-
it's-
Being
I
a
can't-
good uncle and setting it up beforehand so it's
Yeah.
ready to go, right?
Yeah. Like like they don't need to be playing Skyrim and shit like that. So
Mm.
Well, maybe they do.
no, they don't. I was playing games like I was playing Duke Nukem when I was like 8 years old, but I don't recommend that.
Yeah.
So, then the
Yeah,
other
I
thing
didn't
is,
realize.
Oh,
how
8-year-old.
my
That's
kids
what's
should
wrong
be
with the
doing
world
that.
today. 8-year-old boys aren't playing Duke Nukem anymore.
No, it isn't. It is not.
Natalie,
Well,
I
I
just
also played that.
Natalie,
Yes.
I just
Yes,
brought
Kristen,
up the
that's what's
trailer
wrong
for
with you.
Wildflowers, and there's a purple llama.
Ah.
So the other thing.
This is a need.
Okay.
It has a purple llama.
I've been working on something,
Oh.
and this is called Consequence Engine, and it is like a session design helper for your games.
Oh.
So it has like consequences, so you can like choose a consequence, choose a faction. This is for my Riffs people. Please don't watch this because I'm working on it. And then you can have plots.
Grumpy!
What the fuck?
The four
I
pixels
can't-
that made up the stripper's nails and Nuko.
That was a
Very
thing.
important
That
to
was
me.
a thing. That changed my life actually. So I don't want you guys talking shit about that. But yeah,
Would you rather bring
Oh.
back Club Penguin or Skylanders? Okay,
I
That's
was-
fucking badass.
Hold
I'm
up.
proud of you.
I was a
Hold up.
hardcore Club
Thank you.
Penguin.
Hold on, let Joe finish.
Well, that's fine. I'm done. I was just going to show. I'll have more to show when I'm done with it. but
okay.
that's
Very
the app
cool.
I made.
I never got to play Club Penguin.
You want to see more of the app? Okay. Let me reopen it.
Yes.
Somehow. It's on Vercel, so I technically can share the link, but I haven't like figured out what name I want for it yet. But
We like the shiny things.
Dude,
so yeah, you have clocks. So like if you have like a 6-round clock or a 4-round clock, you can do that. And then there's a stream mode. So if I'm streaming, you can hide stuff for the stream. There's a section for notes. But just every session, whenever they interact with something, you can just log it and then like add a consequence to it. And then before the next session, you just figure out what the consequences are, and the factions do what they're going to do. And it's just like it's kind of like my design philosophy on gaming and how to set up a session.
interesting.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
also a timeline that will show your players stuff.
Nice.
And you can export it to JSON and then upload it if I ever change it. And then that's just it. I have a couple different things I'm working on in here. But yeah, you just create a campaign and go, and then it shows you what's going on.
Proud of you,
Very
friendo.
nice. Sarah,
That's
mhm.
it.
Hell yeah. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Thanks, Scruppy.
have one gaming win. Kind of. It's in progress. The internet's favorite dipshit has been in the kitchen with the MacBook Pro, diligently
Nice.
typing after a few glasses of single malt scotch, dry and neat.
Delicious, delicious. What kind?
The Macallan 15.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Come on now.
It's easier.
Fancy.
Bougie
Easier.
motherfucker. As I sit here and sip on a fucking bush latte.
It's all about balance.
Are you writing a book, Noah? Is that what you're
I
telling
am
us?
not writing a book, Zoe, my dear. I am writing
Fanfiction.
the outline for Noah's turn behind
Oh,
the
yay.
screen. And I had Joe hop into Discord the other night and
Is it
check
Star Wars?
check some things out in Tabletop Simulator. We're going to do it in there when we do, because you know me, I'm a pretentious little cinematic motherfucker, and I got to make it sparkly.
No.
No, not me. Of course not. I would never.
Aw.
But yeah, so I am running into a few little fucking minor hiccups here and there. So if you guys know anything about running games in Tabletop Simulator and how like all that fucking map construction and shit works, holla at your boy, hop in Discord, help me out. I would appreciate it. Cause yeah, there's no fucking Tailspire integration, so all my cool ass fucking maps that I found and made can't fucking work.
Try Foundry.
I really want to do it in Tabletop Simulator.
Okay.
Because I have all the other fucking tools. Like I know everything except how to import what I actually want to fucking import without breaking the goddamn module.
Hey, Grumpy, I expect you to tune into every episode because we will fuck him up
Yes,
every
we will.
time.
Oh yeah.
But here's the
I will
thing.
do it for you, Boo Boo.
I am encouraging them trying to fuck me up because I like having to think on my toes, which means
So do
I get to counteract and come back with that fucking feigned hook into an elbow, and then we see what happens. I'm just saying.
Sorry. I have one more gaming win. Jake Paul got the shit knocked out of him. He got the break speed
And
off of his
so
ass.
did Andrew Tate 24 hours
Yeah,
later.
so did
Okay.
Andrew Tate. It was a good day. I think Noah posted that.
Apparently,
Noah posted that like this is the timeline. So like we
That's
killed
right.
Harambe.
We're
It got
correcting
really rough there, but like nature is healing. Okay,
We're correcting the
Apparently-
Harambe conundrum.
was it Jake or Logan? I can't remember.
It was
Jake.
Jake Paul. Jake
So
Paul.
Jake apparently got punched so hard in the jaw that his jaw's broken.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Two
You're broken
places.
in 2 places. Yeah.
Maybe
Listen.
he can't run his mouth.
I used to talk a lot of shit about
Nice.
both the Paul brothers, but I kind of can't talk shit about one of them because he's really fucking good at what he does, and I hate it.
Tell him the duck next time. Well, he didn't have his guard up. Like he just 'cause he kept getting those body shots, and he took his
It's
guard
because he's so used to fighting geriatrics.
Also, if I'm on my toes only 5 foot nothing, then that means Kristen is only 5'3".
down.
Like straight up, the man's only used to fighting geriatric retired boxers.
Yeah,
My
he fought
favorite is when the
Tyson.
guy who hit him just had that smile on his face
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
right before it was just
Like he just went, "I'm now humanity's hero."
yeah.
And now
Yeah, like,
everyone's
that
a
was-
boxing fan.
That was supposed to be like a paid fight. You could tell because Jake was very surprised. Like he was just like,
He
"Are
had
you
a look
actually
of
hitting me?"
fear in his eyes.
Yeah, like you're
in
actually
one of
yeah.
those
hitting me.
pictures.
He's just
He
like,
fucking
yeah.
bought
fuck you
everybody
up.
else out to that
Yeah.
he went up against, and they were like, "Yeah, I'll take the payday," and they
Yeah.
were like, "Nah, he's gonna take the money. He's gonna take the money," and then he
Nope.
sees that punch coming, and he's like, "He didn't take the money."
But anyway, Like I was saying, I'm working on a campaign for when we get done with Zoe's. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be doing all kinds of crazy nonsense. I think I'm gonna have you guys tripping through the fucking multiverse.
I don't want to do that.
Ooh.
I think I kind of found a sweet spot a couple nights ago, and I was like, I can make this work. Yeah, because I've already wrote out like 6 different outlines and then threw them all away and started over again. But I'm happy with this one, and I think we get a good base. I've got 15 pages of outline for the intro.
I have been writing like 3 different campaigns right now, and it's like I just keep coming up with new shit to write about. Yeah, so maybe we'll see. I might start streaming on my channel to do some more games that are like 4-hour long or 3-hour long sessions. So I'll like keep it short here because we're all just like squirrels. But you know,
I
Yeah.
finally admitted that I'm going to talk to my doctor about getting tested for ADHD.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we run in packs. We run in packs. So if all of your friends have ADHD, guess what? You have
probably
ADHD.
do too.
Yeah, we run in packs.
Well, shit.
Hey, Jen, do me a favor. Once you get medicated, will you go buy a gun and let me know if you have any problems? Because that's the only thing stopping me. I'm worried that that's going to be the tipping point. Where they're like, no.
I'm not allowed
Depends
guns.
on what
I'm
state
not
you're
allowed
in, my
guns.
guy.
They only do
Oh,
a
okay.
background check. That's it. I got a good background.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, we
that's all
both
they
got a
check.
clearance. But the problem with,
Had a clearance.
But still, like when they do the background, it's the same.
Well,
like, once you get it, it's super quick to get a gun once you get that clearance.
that's actually not true.
Here it is. My buddy, he had one. He gets it really fast. He just walks in
In
there. and grabs
Texas,
it.
they don't hand you one as
Certain-
soon as you're born.
Certain clearances is automatic. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
There are some clearances that make it more difficult
Oh.
because
You
they
see
basically
too
run
much.
the research process over again. Ask me how I know. The first time I bought a fucking handgun in this day, I was like, oh yeah, here's my military ID, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, cool, we'll got you in 14 to 28 days. And I went, what? This is
Like-
Texas, bro. I just bought a fucking 5th of Jack Daniels. Don't I get a free 12 gauge? What the fuck? But anyway, what the fuck are we talking about tonight?
Kristen,
okay.
did you? Oh, wait.
Go ahead,
You know what?
Kristen.
Yeah, Kristen did game wins. Okay, yes, because you talked about playing Veilguard.
So we're talking about
That's right.
the Game Awards real quick.
Yes.
Yes.
We do have some Am I the Assholes for later. So
Yes.
it should be a fun time.
But then to also answer the question that was posed to us earlier, Club Penguin or Skylanders?
Club
Thanks for the follow, Wawa, by the way.
I've never,
Yeah,
Thanks for
thank
the follow.
you.
I've never played either one of them. But when Skylanders first came out, I was definitely one of those moms that went running all over town looking for them.
My brother and I were obsessed with Skylanders. We were not allowed to play Club Penguin.
Oh, Club Penguin was this
What-
shit.
Was
when I
it
was
why
a
did
kid.
the Christians like clubs like
No, my dad didn't want us registering anywhere with an email.
Because you
can
could get
make a-
Doritos that way.
In your dad's defense,
Because Zoe could get Doritos.
got a point.
I mean, I wasn't even allowed to be on Webkins. So me and my Webkins were just chilling, hearing all
We're
the
just
stories
kids.
from everybody
You
else.
follow me.
Just
Me
kidding.
and Grumps,
Okay,
me and Grumpy are looking
listen,
at pixelated
When
candy.
I was a child, I had to literally beg
Me and
my
Grumpy are
dad.
just chucking money at pixelated candies while y'all are just like, can I be a penguin? No.
When I was a child, I was literally on my hands and knees begging my dad. I was like, Dad, please let me just register for this one because I didn't have an email, like an actual email account, until I was a 9th grader in high school, and I had to have an email account to
Probably
set
for
up
the best.
stuff for school.
Yeah,
And I literally was like, Dad, please let me play Pixie Hollow online. I need to be a fairy dad, and it was a whole fucking thing.
And then it was all downhill from there.
Oh
See,
my
Zoe,
god.
I'm not trying to like outwardly defend your dad, but at the same time, like there's a few of us here who 100% were trafficked in AIM chat rooms.
Yes. But like,
ASL.
straight
not
up,
Oh,
for
that makes
American
me have
Sign
to think
Language.
about my
I
childhood a
never
little
knew
bit
what
there.
that was. I've never been on AIM. I've never
Oh, you
gone
never
into
been on AIM?
any chat room.
That's the,
Oh no, our parents are like, "What do you mean you can talk to your friends online? Go have fun. We don't have to watch you."
Yeah.
No, like my
AIM,
dad
AIM
was
was
like,
the dark place.
To be fair though, it makes us really good at dirty chat now.
Omegle was
That
even
does.
darker.
Oh, Megan.
see, but here's the thing. It just
Made us
me,
incredible at sexting, by the
It
way.
really did.
it just made me and my brother smarter with learning how to delete our search history and our browser history.
She was a fairy.
I was a fairy. Oh my god, I loved Pixie Hollow so much as a child. It was. I am still a fairy. Yes, I fucking am.
She larps as a fairy, don't you?
I LARP as a fairy. I LARP as princess of the fairies. What do
Should
you
we
mean?
actually get to the show now that we're 40 minutes in?
Fine.
Optic, you are
Why
derailing
you gotta be
everything.
why you gotta be a grown up? Come on.
I don't know.
Come
Why
on.
be a grown-up
I don't
when fairy?
Exactly.
What?
Okay,
It's not very
so Game Awards.
Claire Obscure
Claire-
won everything.
Claire
pretty much.
Yeah, Claire
Obscure
Obscure won
33.
everything, as it should have. Am
Yeah.
I the only one that played it, or did anybody else actually
I
play
haven't
it?
haven't
played
played it
I've
yet,
seen
but
you
I
play
have
it,
been
though.
told spectacular things.
It's a beautiful game.
I
It
didn't-
is. Go
I
ahead,
didn't
Jen.
play it. I watched my husband play it, and it was that entertaining to be able to watch it as it was played.
Yeah.
What game is it? Sorry, I missed that.
Claire
Obscure
Obscure Expedition
33.
33.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lisa's like- that is like
Optic.
2001 in a comment right there. He just summed up.
Can we make that our background? No, just that comment. That comment. Sorry, Grumpy derailed the whole fucking show.
Cheers to Duke Nukem
Grumpy
nipples. Congrats, Grump. You broke Zoe.
He broke the entire podcast. God damn, that was good.
I'm
Holy
laughing
shit.
so hard I peed a little.
Oh my god.
And on that note, no, we're playing the outro. We're done.
Very
We're
good.
done.
Yeah, you didn't play Duke Nukem.
That's
It's a
it.
90s
That's the
kid
game.
thing.
That's
It's
the
American.
show.
It's American. It's a thing.
How do you win D&D? Make the DM say, well, shit. How do you win the podcast? Make Zoe piss herself. Oh.
Okay, Grumpy's comment about nipples was a lot.
What
How
were we
about
even talking
Expedition
about? Okay.
33?
Oh my god, Jesus.
Settle down, Zoe. Settle down. Everybody fan Zoe.
Zoe, you need to be excused for a minute. Are you okay?
I'm good.
Oops,
the
that was
vapors.
really good.
I can
That was
fucking
really
breathe. I need to fucking clip that. Holy shit.
Oh, we will.
No,
Anyway,
I
Expedition 33 won every
Expedition.
fucking award.
I'm so glad I joined tonight, you guys. It was I had to go there for a second, but I am here.
I told you told to therapy.
I can't
Oh,
even.
oh.
AIM
look
is
at it.
America Online Instant Messenger, and
Yeah.
Duke
Yeah.
Nukem is a pixelated video game from
Yeah,
the
from the
fucking
90s.
90s.
Early
Yeah.
90s. Yeah.
We all grew up in.
One of the
It's
first
like it's an early '90s reference to it's like dial-up internet and really raunchy
gosh.
games that
think
little boys
think
used to play.
Doom, but with strippers.
Yeah.
Yeah, which had pixelated
So,
nipples, which is where we were.
GTA, but Doom.
No, just Doom with strippers.
Yeah. That was all I needed. That was all I
That's it.
needed back then.
Like,
all I
that's it.
needed.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it was
god.
great. Like you give me a rocket launcher and boobs. Like
Yeah.
8-year-old me is just like, this
Boobs
is the
and
greatest
boobs.
thing ever made.
Boobs
Yeah, and
boobs.
because the strippers had, their tops on, you could walk up to them, push the space bar,
Yeah.
and he would give them $1, and then they would
Yeah.
go, "Bah!"
And that
He would say,
game explains what's wrong with all of us.
"Kick it, baby."
Once again, I will say it again. That's what's fucked up with our country.
We used to be a proper people.
We don't play Duke Nukem anymore.
We don't play Duke Nukem anymore. We don't have any respect for women anymore.
Oh my god. Oh, my lungs
Jesus
hurt.
fuck.
Look at me. I played hours of Duke Nukem as a child. I have the healthiest marriage you know.
Oh, Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Claire Obscura. Claire Obscura.
Claire Obscura cleaned up at the fucking Game Awards, winning everything it was fucking nominated for.
Fucking deservedly
Including
so.
Best Independent Game, Best Art Direction,
Yeah.
Best Narrative, Best Score and Soundtrack,
The soundtrack,
Best
I
Role
will
Playing
say,
Game,
is balling.
They also
Very
got
solid.
like
Best Studio Direction, Debut
best
Indie
supporting
Game.
character.
Yeah.
What's her name? Won? No, was it Best Performance?
Yeah.
Yeah, best performance or best
Yeah.
supporting performance.
They
I
won
think they won
everything.
both.
They just kept winning.
Wait, no one else
Yeah.
They
won that
won.
night.
They won
Helldivers
9.
won.
They
Helldivers
won
an
9
award.
out of their 11 nominations.
Holy shit.
But the thing
Helldivers
that makes
won
this even better
award.
is, as Joe and I were discussing previously,
Yeah.
they have been apparently stripped of their Game of the Year award for the Indie Game Awards for using AI-generated textures.
Mm.
There are 33
A studio
persons.
of 33 people. That's not an exaggeration. That is a factual, actual number of
Made a
30,
AAA game.
33 people made a game
A
better
AAA
than
game.
anything else that has come out since Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Won all these fucking awards, and people are bitching over AI-generated textures.
Okay, so my question is, were the textures in the game after it released? Or
Yeah.
was it just there to like
Yes.
shape the idea?
No, it was after
It was-
release.
No, this is after release.
Okay, I'm just
But there's
making sure.
33 people cranking this fucking game out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares?
As long
Yeah,
as
they
they
used super early on. They didn't know that they were even making a AAA game when they started. They were just like, fuck Ubisoft.
Okay,
Let's see
so
what
it
they
sounds
do.
like it was in the beginning processes. So did they like? It's
Oh,
not
so they
in.
patched it. They patched it. When they figured out
Oh.
it was a filler. So
Yeah.
Okay. So it was one of the dumbest things I read too. They shipped it with a place filler texture by mistake and patched it by the 3rd or 4th patch. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
stupid
I mean,
then. If they
yeah.
fixed that issue.
I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah.
even be mad if they did use AI textures for a small team like that. Like, I think, yeah,
Well, this is all people that also were fired from Ubisoft, correct?
I
Yeah,
guarantee
so
you,
basically-
Ubisoft,
Hose mad.
I guarantee you, Ubisoft is vibe coding the shit out of their games. How to make more microtransactions, Chat GPT. That is what they're doing right now. So I don't really care. Like, if they can make an indie game better by using AI, do it. You wanna know why? Because most of the games suck right now. Most of the games are fucking dog shit. So yeah,
I will
And-
say,
like,
further
no one
defense-
should be winning 9 out of their 11 game awards because it should be very diverse. But it isn't because only one game mattered last year.
And in their
Yeah.
defense, not only did they not add any microtransaction-y bullshit to that fucking
Yeah.
game, but they got up on stage at the biggest stage in all of
Yeah.
gaming in front of fucking Goff Keeley. Did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Accepted their award, said thanks, didn't have some fucking crazy fucking speech where they decide to, split the community in half. They're like, hey, thanks for playing our fucking game. We're glad you liked it. We're going to give you some more shit. And then they were like, by the way, because y'all love this thing so much,
I didn't know that.
here's
Okay.
some free fucking DLC that we're dropping right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for supporting us. Like, no, fuck.
That's how you
let 'em
treat the
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah, I just Yeah. Grumpy says it perfectly.
I mean, like, I understand. Like, here's my thinking of it as someone who's not a game designer, as someone who is not the world's largest fan of AI. But I understand that sometimes AI, like, when you use it in the right way, it is supposed to help people. It is supposed to, like, help you like along like certain things, and it's supposed, like, for instance, I'm coming from it from the stance of like it's gonna help like people with exceptionalities more and things like that, so like that's why I'm okay with it. But like if you're using it in a way, for instance, like building like for video games, right, and you want to like have like kind of like an idea and an outline, but you haven't fully formed it yet, and you're like, hey AI, this is what I'm thinking. Can you please show me what this might by chance look like? So you can actually put it down and physically get an idea of it. And then you can take that to like your animators and be like, hey, like, this is what I was thinking. This is what the AI came up with. I know that we don't want to go with what the AI did, but I just wanted to write down what I was thinking, because it's hard to, for instance, like my brother who like tells me all the time how it's hard for him to relate to people what he is thinking and what he is feeling, and because he has trouble like just explaining like what's going on in his head. And so like for something who is completely like non-biased like a computer, it would be like, okay, well, this is what I'm seeing that you're thinking. And like
people are using it for therapy, but I wouldn't recommend it. But like it eventually will be used for that, and I think people will be able to open it up more to it than a human being about things that they're shameful about, you know. But like, that's not really like my approach to like. For me, like I work in corporate America. I do the data analytics thing, so we use it all the fucking time. It's just part of the job now. Okay, like it's just like if you're doing any kind of coding, AI is a tool that you use. It has killed a lot of jobs because junior developers who don't know system design, guess what? AI can do that now. I don't know if you've seen the new AI Gemini Pro 3 that came out. It can fucking code like a motherfucker. Really, really good. Really, really good.
I, for one, am all in favor of our internet Sky Daddy overlord.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that. It's just, yeah, it's like having a really enthusiastic, kind of boring friend. It's not creative. It can't do anything creative well, but it can recreate shit that you don't care about really fucking well. Like, I make the thumbnails for the show and AI. Why? Because I don't want to sit in front of fucking Photoshop for an hour before the show to do it. Like, I just don't care. Like, if that bothers you so much, just don't watch. Because guess what? When you turn and click in, we're going to be saying F you and talking about Nukem nipples the entire time anyway. So, like, you're probably not going to like our show no matter what.
With a picture of Gary Busey in the background, motherfucker.
I mean, like, for instance, AI's not going to be writing, like, novels.
It's never going to be able to write War and Peace.
It's never going to be able to come up with, like, these beautiful beautiful movies like Avatar, Lord of the Rings. They're never going to be able to do that.
Well, like,
Avatar's a beautiful movie.
Avatar, yeah. The blue people, that's fucking gorgeous. What do you mean?
I didn't like it. It's just Dancing with
Movie's ass.
I'm just saying, it's beautiful for me. I love all of like the background.
Did you say
stuff.
CGI Dances with Wolves?
Yeah,
that's what it
CGI
is.
Dances with Wolves.
That's what the fuck it is. For me,
it's pretty. I like it.
Pocahontas. Like, I mean, like, I've seen that movie before. I don't need to see it again.
I fucking love Pocahontas. Leave me alone.
We're actually talking about Avatar the other day, and chat was like, "Oh yeah, I should probably watch Avatar. I've never seen it." And I started giggling, and she's like, "What?" And then Courtney started laughing, and she's like, "No, what? Now you have to tell me." I was like, well, "You might not have seen it, but you've definitely heard that movie 3,000 fucking times." She goes, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Well, when your mom was pregnant with you and I was living in that fucking crack house while trying to find my own place, I had one DVD player and one stolen Redbox Blu-ray, and that was fucking Avatar. So you have heard that movie 1,000 times."
Damn.
We're seeing a lot of he was an art creative. Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, it is. That's it. Really. I mean, like, it's just like a lie that people have been avoiding for a while. but that's the reality of the situation, and that sucks. But we can either accept it and like embrace it and make our lives easier, or we can keep fighting it and people will lose their jobs and it'll.
Well, it's like I have people at work that use the Copilot feature in
Yeah.
Outlook, and they're like, make this sound more professional. And
Yeah.
I'm always joking with them, like, do you want me to write your fucking email for you? And they're like, oh yeah, because you can do a better job. And then I send
good.
one email and they're like, oh yeah, you totally put that in Chat GPT. And I'm like,
No.
I'll tell you what, give me a subject, I'll send you a fucking email right now, you can watch me type it. And then they go, oh,
Yeah. That was a skill at one point.
I'm
Yeah.
a creative motherfucker. I'm not scared
It's like,
at all.
has anyone here ever seen
Larry's trailer for Divinity.
We are going to get to that next, Kay. That is on the
Has
list.
anyone
That's
ever
what I'm
seen
talking about.
American Horror Story?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen.
Okay.
I've only seen like one of the intros where the girl was diddling herself, but that was pretty cool.
So,
That was like
one
years
of
ago, though.
one
It was
of
an
the
adult. She was
seasons-
just doing things.
I think it was like, I'm ignoring Joe. I think it was one of like seasons like 10 or 11, and
It was like
this.
season 3 or 4 with the chick. I mean, it was.
It
It
was,
was cool.
I'm ignoring. So essentially, it was like a
Coven
split.
was good, Joe.
It was a split season, and essentially, the one season that I'm talking about, it was where they introduced the concept of vampires into American Horror Story. This was like one of the
Season
later
7.
seasons. No, it wasn't season 7. It was definitely after
Was it Lady
Cult and
Gaga?
Apocalypse. I think it was the season after Apocalypse.
I have
So
no
season
idea.
like 10 or 11.
Rona?
And essentially, it was along the lines of when this like guy and his wife moved to this town, and he was a writer and he was having writer's block. And so his agent suggested, hey, why don't you move to this town? A lot of creatives live here, blah, 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 blah. But essentially the concept is that there's this pill that someone created. And if you take it and you are truly a creative person and you truly have that creative potential in you, you will constantly pump out amazing, fantastic work.
That's
Like,
just mushrooms, girl.
Yeah.
no, okay, but
Yeah.
essentially, like, this is
people are
like
doing
the
that, but-
as like you like see it later, like in the comparison to AI, where it's like actual creative people will
They're way
always
better.
make
They're way
good
better.
content.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whereas if you use the AI, which is where you would fall on the other side of things, where if you are an absolute nobody, and yes, it's the one with Michaela Culkin. Yes.
Macaulay
It's the one-
Culkin?
Macaulay
Macaulay?
Culkin. Yes.
Don't you ever just destroy his name like that?
I'm sorry, I
Oh,
can't
well,
pronounce
what?
things.
Christmas time too, Zoe.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce
This is
things.
his holiday.
And I'm pretty
Him and
sure it's
Mariah.
not Macaulay. I'm pretty sure it's the brother. I'm pretty sure it's his younger brother.
Oh,
Kieran.
Kieran,
Also,
yeah.
side note, I'm a little fucking pissed off at Macaulay Culkin right now because he came out publicly and said Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, and he is the end all be all on fucking what is a Christmas movie and what is not. So,
That's bullshit. That's a
fuck you,
But-
Die Hard's a goddamn Christmas movie.
Essentially-
Now, why do I have a Christmas countdown calendar that is literally?
Yeah. Die Hard.
Hold on, I'll show
Nakatomi
you.
Plaza.
I'll show you. Hold please.
It's not-
Essentially, the
Nakatomi
other
Plaza.
half of this pill is that
Mhm.
if you are not a creative person and you are just like an average, that you slowly turn into like this vampire being and you suck the life out of other people, because essentially that's what you are,
Yeah.
because you're not special and
Yeah.
you suck life out of people. And so essentially,
Yes, we
like,
call those players in this podcast.
and
Yes.
so
Yes.
it basically, if you
Paladins.
like think about it in the
Ow.
terms of like AI, like if you rely on AI for everything, it's
Yeah, you're
gonna
not gonna be good
suck
at
all
anything.
of your creativity away. Like, yes, you can use it generatively to like help you like form an idea or like bounce ideas off
I
of
don't
something.
really even use the form ideas. Like when I get an idea, I'm just like, I use it to like automate the boring stuff in order to make
Yeah.
the idea happen faster.
But like the way that they were using it was to like figure out how something looked. And like
Yeah.
that is fine that you don't have it 100% yet.
Yeah.
Like if
Like,
it was
like-
early enough in the game and like you didn't figure it out until like whatever time, and it's like, oh, let's quickly fix this. We forgot to change this one little thing. Like,
Yeah.
clearly nobody
it, Kristen.
noticed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then also look at my calendar, my countdown.
It is beautiful.
It is.
So
What happens when he hits the ground? Does he like change into red or something?
Jen, you
Oh,
sound
God.
robotic as hell.
You went full robotic.
You're
Oh,
full
like
robot, lady.
1980s Rick
You
James.
sound like the lady who like sticks her little thing on her vocal stem right now.
All right, how does it sound now?
No.
Horrible. Power cycle the microphone.
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah.
Hey, I got you.
Yeah. So we're talking shit, and it's already retaliating. We might even
Now you guys see why I said what I said earlier.
China's trying to fuck us. Thanks, guys.
All right, so the divinity.
And that's why every time I tell ChatGPT to make Blondie's tits bigger, I say thank you.
Thank you, AI overlords. We appreciate everything you do for us, including those shitty recipes you make. None of them ever work, but it's okay. It's okay. You're working on it, and we respect that.
Give it a test, Jen.
Season 10, double feature.
All right.
Red
does this
Tide
work?
is the one that I was
Better.
talking about.
Much better.
Much better. Much better.
So
Mike
then
today
the
got a
original
little
Sid
sassy
trailer.
with us.
Yes, it was good. Was that?
Yeah.
It was so
when,
good that
yeah,
it
you're talking about
convinced me to play
same
the
thing.
Divinity games.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine today, she was like, she said, yeah, you have a package that arrived. But the way she said it was like so like weird and almost sultry.
Did she sound
Yeah,
like she's
my
getting
husband-
tired of telling you? Because that's what mine sounds like.
Yeah.
Well, so she said that, and my husband's like, why are you saying it so weird? Because I didn't say it weird. I was just telling you that you had a package arrive.
So wait, Alexa's gaslighting us now too? Like I already have
pixelated nipples.
trust issues, and now Alexa's over here gaslighting us.
Yep.
Gaslight,
not
gatekeep,
okay.
girl boss.
That's what I said.
Gaslighting's not real.
It is real.
I also
We were
have a live
talking
laugh
about-
lobotomy poster over here somewhere.
I love
We were
it.
talking about Divinity Original Sin.
Yes.
Yes.
So Larian out of left field was like, hey, you guys like that Baldur's Gate 3? Cool. We're going to take all the fucking money you guys gave us for that and do our own shit unshackled.
Yeah.
Considering that they
off the
said that they were
chain.
never coming up with another Divinity game for
That was before they
ever.
made hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, that was before
Yeah.
they sold fucking 97 million copies of fucking Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm sitting there and I'm just like, Baldur's Gate 4?
Pretty much. Except bigger and better.
Well, so
written in a better way.
Larian is, they do like to kind of push the envelope, and they make things a little, if you've ever played the Divinity series,
Risque.
Never.
it's a lot more risque, it's a lot more dark. And working with wizards on Baldur's Gate, like they kind of have to
Yeah.
toe that fine line and like keep
Yeah.
it that like
It was still pretty risque, but it wasn't.
soft M, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
I
Like,
don't think
the
that that
trailer
was
was
soft M
so
in that
good.
trailer.
The
Yeah.
trailer was so good that
That's
I had no idea what game this was for. And I was like, I don't care what game this is. This is fucking good.
Yeah,
I
it
want to buy this
Like,
game,
that's-
bro.
That's how it's supposed to be.
yeah, it popped
how it's
Blondie, and she does not play games. But like halfway through that trailer, she was like, "What the fuck is this? Because this looks kind of cool."
Yeah.
I
It
was like,
looks so fucking cool.
"Don't worry about it. In about 5 years, you'll be sitting there next to me while I'm playing
Yeah.
it."
Yeah, yeah. That's how it should be, though. We should be excited when we see a game trailer that looks cool. I just don't ever see them. I don't ever
Yeah.
see like cool games anymore.
Hey,
I
I
Well, I
got
see
it.
cool
The
game
last
trailers every
game-
time Blizzard drops a trailer. It's just their fucking games suck ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Last time that I saw a trailer and I got hyped, it was Dragon Age Veilguard, okay?
For me, it was unfortunate.
Which is funny because I saw the trailer for Dragon Age Veilguard and went, "Oh, I can finally skip one."
Well, you know me, and this is my special interest project.
Yes. Yes, we know.
Hey, maybe
But,
one
yeah,
day
so-
we'll get a Fallout 5 trailer.
Yeah,
One day.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll be
Okay.
like 80
Natalie,
years old.
I mean,
Aliens came
I
back
went
before we got
3
Fallout 5.
remastered before 5. I went 3 remastered before 5. Y'all don't know how good 3 is because y'all were too
Oh.
young.
I
to
heard
play it.
through the
Bitch,
grapevine.
most of us
that-
are old as you. Sorry.
But you didn't
Came
want to
out
play it at
gloomy.
the time, I should say. I've played the old ones. I played 3. I played New Vegas. I get that they're too old to play now if you haven't played them before. But
I heard
like,
through the
I
grapevine that they
love 3.
are next to be remastered. Like Fallout 3 is
Yeah.
in the process of it happening.
Sim Settlements 2.
No, not tried that. Zoe just perked up. She heard Sims.
I heard Sim.
She's pretty much playing Sims in Fallout. Like,
Yeah.
if you have her on our Discord when she's playing Fallout, it's Sims.
Guys,
All
like,
of
I
my
have
people
a
are
little
happy.
That's how
I-
we sold it to her.
Guys, I have a really bad habit of driving down the road with the volume at max level and watching Zoe play Fallout while driving to the office. I'm pretty sure I blew a fucking speaker in the work truck.
Yeah. Very
With the
animated.
amount
You-
of
Zoe-
screeching and squealing that was going on.
Zoe, you need to stream. Like, you need to be a streamer. You
know.
would be a great streamer. You're fucking hilarious. I will
I've
say that
been
about you.
told I'd be great.
You're fucking hilarious at streaming. It's hilarious. So
Like,
if
I
you're-
literally was sitting there and playing by myself and just enjoying it. And I was just like talking to myself and I was like, oh, what's this over here? And then as I like, I'm walking towards the water treatment plant, I'm like, oh, there's some people over there. Hello, people. And then I get blown up with a fucking nuke. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what's happening?
oh
And
yeah,
I'm
the
like,
nuke. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
zigzagging.
So as a rule of thumb in Fallout 4, if the place is lit and it's dark, don't go there.
It was
Yeah.
They will kill you.
daytime. It was
They will kill you.
daytime.
If
And
they're
I thought
wearing
they were
green,
just
don't go there.
regular like raiders, and they were super mutants. And that's when I
Yeah.
texted you guys. So I discovered the super mutants.
They tanky as fuck.
So
They
Zoe, do me a
are.
favor. If you ever actually do start streaming, would you please play Elden Ring for the first
No.
game on
I've
stream?
never
No,
played
no,
Elden
no.
Ring.
Play
I'd
Fall-
love to play Elden Ring.
Go play Elden Ring.
Fallout.
It's
There's
so,
no happiness in that game.
Happiness.
Lies.
All right.
You
Anything
gotta-
else on the game?
You have to
Game
smack
awards?
the ass of a big teapot.
I'm good.
I saw Resident Evil. I was interested because there's no Lady D. No Lady D. Not
Yeah,
interested.
aren't they coming out with a new one? And
But
Leon
Leon's
Kennedy's
back.
coming back.
Yeah. Leon's gonna. I wanted Lady D to come back. I am not a Resident Evil fan. I'm a Lady D fan. I will die on that hill.
Cousin
It's totally
Leon's coming back, bro. We're all about it.
And isn't Matt Mercer the voice of Leon Kennedy?
Fuck
I
Resident
don't
Evil.
know. Yeah, fuck her. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider. They're making a new Tomb Raider. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
popped-
I
I
was
popped
told
for
the booty
fucking
shorts
Atlantis,
are back.
dude.
The
I
booty
did.
shorts.
I
Yeah.
popped like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, the crop top and the booty shorts.
Yep. They went back to the original. It's great.
And my wife's just like, calm the fuck down.
It's like you can't get excited in the movie theaters, and then I can't. If you like the movies,
Right.
I get to like Laura Croft. That's
This
how
is
You're
about
not
equality,
allowed to like
motherfucker.
Vin
Yeah.
Diesel anymore.
Yeah.
It's about equality.
It was the handstand for me.
But I am going to go ahead and save the best for last.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
Because the highlight of this entire fucking show
All of
was
our
they
beautiful
dropped a fucking
personalities.
teaser trailer that started out, and what I thought was going to be the next installment in the fucking Jedi game, right?
Oh, yeah.
I
yeah.
thought we were getting Cal Kestis Part 3. Turns out I was wrong for once, and we're getting a new fucking Old Republic action RPG.
Which yeah, that's gonna be great. Yeah.
Dude, I squealed with glee.
Yeah.
Like,
We need a good Star Wars game.
freaked there are good Star Wars games.
They're a few years old though.
The
They've
Jedi
been-
games are fucking incredible.
Yeah, but they're
Like,
a
they
few
really
years
are.
old. Like that last game they made, the open world bullshit rogue thing they made.
Oh, Outlaws was
Well,
ass.
That was why
Yeah.
did they even make that?
Outlaws
What
was trash. I'm not even counting that. I'm talking about like
yeah,
Jedi
yeah.
Fallen Order and
Oh,
Jedi
yeah, those
Survivor.
are great. Yeah,
Those are
great,
incredible.
But they're a little old. That's what I'm saying. Like,
A little
it's been a
old.
while. It's been a while since we've had a good Star Wars game.
It's been a couple years, but Fate of the Old Republic, bro.
Yeah,
like,
Old
oh,
Republic.
dude,
KOTOR.
I'm gonna get lost.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna be able to get a hold of me on Mondays for a podcast because I'll just be like, I'm gonna lose my job. My wife's gonna leave me. You know.
You're going to become
Chad
a
will
country
stay
singer.
though. Chad will stay. She's attached to you at the end.
Nah, she'll be in fucking.
Oh yeah, she'll be in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, she'll be up there in college. So you know, but it'll be all right. You know, not me and my PS5. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
all you need, buddy. That's
if it
all you
gets too rough, I got a Glock saber.
need.
Okay.
Go out the easy
Quick
way.
question, because
Taste test in a 12
I'm a
gauge.
Star Wars nerd, but I'm not a giant Star Wars nerd. I took a quiz and apparently my color lightsaber is white. What does that mean?
Means you white.
No, but the color, like the actual like color of the lightsaber is white.
I don't know.
What does that
If I
mean?
had a lightsaber, it'd be purple because it's fucking Samuel L. Jackson.
L. Jackson.
I fucking wanted purple because it's my favorite color.
Who canonically is not dead, by the way.
He is not. He's
Really?
not dead.
Said it
He
himself.
isn't dead?
Samuel L. Jackson has said,
No.
officially, I am not dead, motherfucker.
We never actually saw him die, and Jedi
That
are
is
notoriously
true,
hard
and
to
that's
kill.
how they were able to get the whole Palpatine bit, is that we didn't technically see him die.
Yeah, Mace Windu lives. Like I'm ready for another Mace Windu.
Okay, Zoe, because I paid my Google subscription. A white lightsaber in Star Wars symbolizes purity, balance, and independence, representing wielders who walk their own path, separate from Jedi or Sith.
Okay, well,
You're
I
not a
like
Jedi or a
it
Sith.
was a fucking TikTok thing, and they're like, "This is your color," and I was like, "Ooh!" And then I started watching. Noah play Magic the Gathering.
Can y'all guess what color mine and Noah's lightsabers are going to be every time?
I
Red.
made this.
Red.
I made this at Disney World. I have a red kyber crystal in it currently, but I also have the green, the blue, the purple, and the yellow.
I would love to make my
Those
own.
are really expensive.
Yes,
Listen,
they
this
are.
thing cost me $300.
100% red.
Okay, and then I had to spend $35 on each other kyber crystal.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I bought
We
another
have a black one
400.
that's a chase, and I want it so bad.
Then I bought another $400 worth of extra fucking parts just in case I ever got bored of looking at it like this. Guess who's never changed a fucking part on it?
I'm Hufflepuff, Kay. I'm Hufflepuff.
Me too.
Hufflepuff.
I'm Slytherin.
Of course.
Yeah,
you're
all the best
Slytherin.
ones are.
That makes so much sense.
So y'all should listen to the song "Slytherins Are Misunderstood" by the Misbehaving Mavens, and it will tell you everything you need to know.
We are
You want to know
misunderstood.
the whole reason why I'm a Hufflepuff?
Because you're you.
No.
Yeah.
So when I was in college and I told my roommates, yeah, I've never seen Harry Potter or read any of the books, and they were like, "Ah!" And they freaked the fuck out. And so of course I had to watch them. And so I sat there and I was watching them, and they're like, "All right, Zoe, you can pick one of 4 houses. You could pick Gryffindor. You could pick this. You could pick..." Yeah, because I tried to make friends with super mutants. Grumpy, leave me alone. And they were like listing up the 4 houses, and they were describing like what they were. And then like when they got to Hufflepuff, and they're like, "Hufflepuff isn't that important." And I was like, "Well, that's rude." And they were like, "But it's very important that you pick being a Gryffindor because they're the best." And of course,
No.
like I had like there was a Gryffindor, I had a Slytherin, and then there was a Ravenclaw that I lived with. And so like I'm sitting there at any single time that they said Hufflepuff, I just yelled Hufflepuff, and like they're like, "No, she's a Hufflepuff." And then as soon as we got to the movie with Cedric Diggory, I fell in love. And I fell in love so hard. And then he died. And I never
that you're Ravenclaw.
felt joy. And then when they introduced Sirius Black, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm in love again."
Then he died.
And then
And
he
then he died.
And then you know what? The one time, the whole entire series, I was like, "Fuck Dobby. Dobby's a fucking asshole." Then
He
the
did.
one moment I fell in love with Dobby, the one time
Was
in
while
this
he was
whole
dying.
fucking movie series that I shed a fucking tear was when I'm like, literally, I say out loud,
Dobby a Glock.
I paused the movie.
Dobby would like a
I
black and
paused
mild.
the movie a whole like minute before Dobby dies. I paused the movie and I'm like, "Oh my god. If Dobby saves him, I actually might like Dobby. Dobby is actually like amazing. I'm loving this. And then you get to the scene where like
So you're the reason.
he gets shot, right? He gets shot, but then they like go somewhere else because I guess they like teleported or whatever.
I'm
And
being
then
summoned.
it's like, and I'm like, oh,
Hi.
goodbye, bye,
You know.
friend. And I just go, oh my gosh, like Dobby saved Harry. I actually love this for him. And then he dies like a second later, and I'm like, fuck this shit. And then they're like, so do you like anybody else? And I'm like, nah, still fuck Snape. Snape's an asshole. They're like, but he was a double agent. And I'm like, no, he was a bitch from beginning to end. I don't care. But yeah, that's how I found out I was a Hufflepuff. Was that
Hufflepuff.
because I kept yelling Hufflepuff?
Hufflepuff.
Yeah,
Alright,
100% Slytherin.
So, well, you know, us Hufflepuffs, you know, the happier side. You know,
We have to have our Hufflepuffs. We have to. Slytherins
We're
are Hufflepuffs.
happy and happy-go-lucky, but we'll fuck you up.
we like tea.
What is happening?
I think Natalie switched mics.
Yeah, my headset died.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Jen and Natalie, what are you?
Ravenclaw.
Gryffindor.
Yeah.
I've taken that test on Pottermore twice at like a 2-year gap between, and I still got the same thing.
I
don't feel
am
like
a
Gryffindor.
Hufflepuff. My Patronus is a calico cat. And my wand is made out of dragon bone.
So, should we do the first Am I the Asshole?
Yes.
Sounds good.
I put it in the private chat. Do you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, am I in that chat?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Bottom right
It's all
hand
the-
corner.
It's on the
Ooh.
Discord.
no, on the streaming
Restream.
restream. There's a little private chat thing, a little bubble
Ah.
Yes.
at the bottom.
I'm a
Yeah.
Hufflepuff. Okay.
Hufflepuff.
Oh, there it is.
Hufflepuff. Okay, so Am I the Asshole leaving a D&D campaign I don't enjoy? This is found on the Am I the Asshole Reddit in subreddit in Reddit. I've been in some campaigns on and off. Never got to finish them for various reasons. I tried joining another one as an adult, and it's okay. They made all these plans, and sometimes it seems like things are going to finally get interesting, but then nothing happens. We spend about 2 hours per session, and nothing has happened after almost 2 months of playing. We took a hiatus for the holidays and are planning to try and get it back up and going, so I'll try it for another month or so. But God, it's boring. I love D&D. I've had such a passion for it as a teen and in my early 20s. I tried getting things going and moving the story along, or at least tried doing other things, but it always ends up with fruitless sessions. I've played with inexperienced DMs before, and that's fine. I love getting to practice in myself because I'm super rusty, but this DM isn't as immersive at all. There was a few sessions where they just write, so I'm not feeling it today, so here's nothing happening again. But instead of rescheduling for a day when I'm feeling better, I'm just going to give it to you. This happens, this happens, and then this. Do something with it. Basically, I'm friends with them and all, but they really get sensitive about critiques, and everyone else is kind of babying them like, no, it's good, wouldn't change a thing, smiley face. So I kind of stopped trying to give feedback. The concept is fine for their story, but they keep on just giving everything to us and not really doing anything. I'm not sure what to do about that. Oh, this NPC is secretly something really big, actually. That would have been cool to find out naturally, but okay, I guess. You guys are struggling with this puzzle because I Googled puzzles for babies, so I'm just going to give it to you. It wasn't described well, and we didn't even get a chance to think for ourselves yet. And then the scheduling kind of sucks because it's always on a day when it's an hour before I got to get ready for work. We tried doing other days, but the time zones and the work scheduling kind of sucked. But they're not being super flexible on my end. I gave my whole schedule, and I get it week by week and usually tell them if something changes. My character isn't even doing much because there's nothing to do. They're just kind of in the background and nothing is going on. I can't even properly take notes because there's nothing to to take notes of. I've tried telling them I'm not super interested and was hit on with the, well, then we'll probably just quit then because it's hard to do with such a small group. And everyone else seems to enjoy it, so now I feel like an asshole about it. I'm not enjoying it at all, and I'm trying to, but I've got nothing to do or go off of. Like, damn, I'm rusty at the game, but it's not it's not the best, but there's nothing engaging. Nothing at all. Insert the go girl, give us nothing meme. It's nothing burger. And I feel mean as fuck trying to say that in a nicer way and give honest feedback and try to take the initiative and quit something I don't enjoy or I'm just not vibing with it. But apparently if I leave, then it's going to ruin it for everybody else. I don't know what to do because at this point, this quick campaign is going to take forever. I'll try a few more sessions down the road. I'm just going to leave it if it keeps on like this. This is kind of why I don't like big games in groups like this. I really just want to do more. I love watching campaigns like live streams and seeing the content and role playing, but fuck, I don't want to not be able to leave if I don't like it, because then if I can't even talk about it with them after because I feel like something else I enjoy, then they're going to be salty as fuck. And this DM has tried this campaign on multiple occasions and keeps falling through, and I'm starting to see why.
I know this guy. Yeah, OP
you
thinks
know
people care
the
about them more than they
person
care
who
about them.
wrote this?
No, I know this. I've played in a game with a DM like this.
Oh,
Like I know this guy in a spiritual sense, I guess.
Gotcha.
Ah, yes.
You gotta run.
Yeah.
Rumpycorn puts it perfectly. You think people care about you more than they do. They don't. First of all, if they can't take criticism from you, they're probably not your real friend. Just put that out there.
Yeah,
They all know it's bad. They're
You
saying
shouldn't
it
have
because
to
of you.
compromise yourself
Yeah.
for somebody else.
Don't people
Because-
please?
Yeah.
No,
Like,
if you're not enjoying it, just leave. Just
Yeah.
And that's just a life thing in general. I mean, obviously, there are times when you shouldn't leave. Like, if your parents are on their deathbed, and you're just like, ooh, I'm not really vibing with this, and you just walk out before they... That's kind of shitty. But, if, you're playing a game and you just don't like it, you can bounce.
Yeah, it does not make you the asshole to just say, look, and you have made your feelings very clear to this group. Like, okay,
Yeah.
look, you know what? I'm
I
out.
have a question. I don't know if they said this or not, but are the other players seasoned gamers?
It
They
doesn't
didn't say.
sound like it sounds like they've been playing in this group for a hot minute. And it sounds like all of the players like it. I mean,
They
I
like each
Well, the
other.
reason I'm asking is because
I
if
don't
these
think this
players are new
person-
players, they don't know any better.
I don't think this person has actually gone back and talked with the other players. I think this is their assumptions that they see that all of the other players are enjoying the play style.
Yeah, but the other players, if they're new players or don't know better, then that's
Yeah.
a different problem altogether.
Yeah.
I think you should leave. You should run away.
Yeah.
It's okay. If their group falls apart because you can't make it, I mean, it sounds like your job is pretty rough anyway. Like, you could barely make it with your job, so it's like, it was kind of on, thin ice anyway. Just get out of there. It's not fun. If it's not fun, then it's not fun. Like,
Nope.
just leave.
There's
I've
no
left
reason-
multiple campaigns that aren't fun. So,
Yeah.
Kristen, that should say something to you. You should feel good about yourself. Because literally, when I was playing in Kristen's campaign, I left like 3 other games. So that should let you know something.
Oh yeah, well, and that's because I put a priority on you guys being engaged and having fun.
And
That is my main thing.
when you said, like, you would tell us, like, hey, I'm really not feeling it today, so we're just going to play a mini game or something like that, and that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, like, it's okay if you're not feeling it, but, like, it's a game, it's supposed to be fun. Like,
Yeah.
I don't play Fallout 76 right now because I'm not having fun with it.
Right.
Like, I would
That's
like
why
to
I
play it, but
did it once in the past week. I logged in
Yeah.
yesterday for the first time last week.
I haven't been on in
just
a while.
not having fun with it right now. So I'm just not playing it. And I don't think like with games, I get that like they're your friends and you don't want to hurt anybody's feeling. But like first, like Kay put it perfectly. It's supposed to be collaborative, and for me as a GM, I thrive with feedback. I have to have feedback. I want to get better. I just want to have the best and most fun game possible.
100%. Like
If
after
you
every one of
can't-
my games, I checked in with you.
Yeah.
Like, how did we feel?
Yeah. And like if you can't take feedback, that's like something you need to grow
That's
into
a huge-
because that's how you get ahead in life.
Yeah.
Is feedback.
How you learn.
And also like learning what feedback is good and what feedback isn't good. Because some people you don't want feedback from. That's part of it too. But like with those people, you can just say okay and move on. But like obviously the DM kind of knows that they're bad at this. They failed this campaign multiple times. They have no other ideas. They should not be DMing.
Well, and that may
It's
be
not
why they
their
kind of gloss over everything is because they don't know how to put the effort in.
Yeah, and like it's kind of like what Zoe was talking about earlier. This DM took the pill and they became the vampire, right? Like as soon as they are having to be creative and do cool things, they are just flopping. Also, the puzzle
As soon as
thing,
they put on that vest, they lost
yeah,
it.
yeah. As soon as they put on the vest, they're done.
Hey!
The person who gives feedback is because they care. The person who gives feedback because they hurt feelings. Yeah, yeah. And you got to know the difference. And even if they care and it hurts your feelings, you can kind of reconcile that sometimes. And sometimes you can't. And if you're neurodivergent, it's really hard to tell which is which. And
Listen,
good luck on that journey. I'm not sure what to do, but
I will say, as someone who is not a perfect GM, like I feel like I could do better with like
you're doing great.
I feel like I could do better with some descriptions and shit like that and things like that. But like, I mean, everyone can improve, right? Like, there's no one who is like a perfect DM. Like,
Okay, here's what I'll say about you though. You know Dragon Age better than anybody, so like I don't really think about it. Like I don't have any critique because like I just feel like I'm playing Dragon Age as
so like my suggestion is like I know this person's a player, but my suggestion if the DM were to ever hear this is like a lot of people base their stuff out of worlds that like for instance that they know or that they're into. So for instance, like the one DM that I had that was my first DM kind of shitty. He was a shitty DM. But I will say, like, even though he was awful with players and like not wanting to do shit like that with basically like running like I'm having a date simulator with my girlfriend kind of a situation. But when he was describing the world and how the world looked and worked, he took a lot of inspiration from The Witcher. And he took a lot of inspiration from the world of Critical Role. So much so that literally we were doing Critical Role and I didn't even realize it because I never watched it. And so, and then when I started watching it, I was like, hey, wait a minute. Why does this sound familiar? Because all the plot points were from there. But I'm saying, like, for instance, me, yes, like we started off like at a certain point that I would know in the Dragon Age universe. And I am using Dragon Age lore. But I'm also like, the side where people don't see yet is that I'm also creating my own lore within the Dragon Age universe, and Dragon Age is one of those universes where the lore is established and the lore is God. And I'm changing it because I'm like, no, like for instance, like the elves like have their own like way of silently communicating. That's not something that is lore centric. And I was like, I think that would be a smart way for servants learning how to communicate with themselves.
I think that Knife Daddy is canon now. So
Knife Daddy is canon. Everyone in this fucking goddamn chat, including the fucking Disaster Twins, are canon in the universe.
Listen, I'm just saying, like, I keep looking for Knife Daddy in the fucking Veilguard. So
Knife Daddy is just basically the like is the ringworm version of Lucanus.
I'm just trying to get killed, and like somehow he keeps surviving. I'm just like doing everything just to.
You did the same thing with the Fallout table.
Yeah.
With your character.
Hold on. Side note.
Except without the smelling of hair. He didn't smell it, and he didn't smell hair.
Yeah.
If I have Tosh,
he didn't have a nose.
Yeah, he didn't have a nose, and he didn't really have skin for ringworm.
Eddie had more charisma. From what I remember.
That's a lot in this pile.
Well, when he was covered in shit, when he was covered in shit.
No, even then. But no, side note, if I have Tosh and Lucanus in the party with me, their banter is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
By the way.
Tosh and Lucanus have really hysterical banter.
Well, and she's like, is it true that you put poison on the crow's beaks to kill people? He's like, that would be bad for the crows. And she's like, oh yeah, good point.
Yeah, no, like wait until you get into the part where the party companions start to romance each other and she starts asking him if you don't romance him or like the person he romances, like, hey, how's it going with so-and-so? And he's like, I'm not at liberty to say. And she's like, right, but I heard you. And you're just like, holy fuck. And he's like, okay, remind me to never do that again. And she's like, don't worry, I like doing it there too. And you're just like, what the fuck? Like, Tosh is very much like the neurodivergent one of the group. Doesn't give a fuck about what the conversation is unless it's about the Antivan crows or dragons.
Yeah. But no, she's like, can you strangle him with the arm cords? He's like, why would we do that when you just stab you? She's like, but they're not tied right. Mm-hmm. She's like, no.
Yeah. So like basically that's my suggestion for the DM is like, hey, like pick something that you know I guess a decent amount in, or like that you feel comfortable with. So if like for instance, like if your niche is like, I don't know, like they have like tabletop games for everything. Like if your niche is like My Little Ponies, they have a My Little Ponies RPG. If your niche is Fallout, they have a Fallout RPG.
They have a Miyazaki book for 5e that's like all Obajimas. It's Miyazaki if you want to play.
If you're into Miyazaki horror, go with something Cthulhu-esque. Like
Vampire the Masquerade.
Or even just simply run a module from any one of these many beautiful campaign books.
Oh yeah, ESO campaign. Yeah,
I tried joining into a Vampire the Masquerade one-shot Grumpy, and the character that I made was too charismatic and powerful, and I was told that I was not allowed to play the game again.
Oh, we gotta play. We have to play then. We have to play. I will run the game.
His name was Chester, and he talked like this.
Of course he does.
And he was exactly 5'0", and his wife was Jessica Rabbit.
So powerful.
He was so powerful. I was told that I was too good at making characters, and I was told I had to leave.
Oh, what happened to?
We lost Kristen.
She said something as she was leaving.
Oh yeah, I didn't
and I didn't catch it.
We could ping her. Mm-hmm. So next one, I guess. Think about the puzzles, by the way. Like I don't really do puzzles, but if you want to do puzzles, you do have to explain them very clearly. If not, have props. You can't just do puzzles for babies and then blame it on them. You know what I mean? Because like
I think one of the ones where like Kristen, like one of the ones where I felt really good at was like it was a riddle, and it was a piece of paper, and she sent us the piece of paper, like word for word what it said, and I immediately picked up on that it was supposed to be like coordinates, and like you could just see her like but like you have to figure out what the coordinates are, and since I don't fucking know how to do that, I was like, since my character was a ship captain, would she know how to use coordinates? And she's like, make sure you roll decently. And so it's like, if your characters can't figure out like the fucking Wordle, like figure something out, like make it a little bit more fun.
Yeah. Or just like also the other thing is no one knows is the answer to the puzzle until you say the answer to the puzzle.
Yes.
So if they come up with a cool thing, just let them do the cool thing.
Or have the characters roll for it. Just because your players don't figure it out doesn't mean the characters won't.
Yeah.
What your players do isn't canonical to what your characters do.
Exactly. Let them figure it out, but they can always skill check out of it for the sake of pacing. It just makes things better. Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go. So next one. That's in the chat.
Am I the asshole for kicking a friend out of D&D? So the first one was sent out 22 days ago. This one was sent out 16 days ago. I want to believe that these are related.
Like a great GM.
I am the best GM on the planet.
I consider myself to be a young Matt Mercer.
Okay. Here we go.
Many vests.
I have many vests, many
Leave him
bracelets,
alone.
many voices to go with my bracelets.
Am I the asshole for kicking a friend out of D&D? So, for some context, me and a few friends have a D&D group every Saturday at one of our friends' house. Let's call the friend B. B has always been my friend along with the other friend, T. Around a year ago, we all became friends with F.
Okay,
so there's OP, there's B, there's T, and there's F. F hasn't been the greatest friend leading up to this. We used to talk about some problems we were going through, but that led them to being quite controlling about me. Oof. Like if B tried to talk to me, they would try to interrupt the conversation. I didn't really pay attention at the time, but retrospectively, that is definitely what that was. They also had a set of original characters they would yap to me about constantly. So let's get into the story. So one day before B tells me about the past D&D session, which I had missed, where F had not been paying attention and constantly asking where I was. Oh, I don't like this. They also told me that F had been making them feel uncomfortable for quite some time. They said they had talked about it with T last night on Discord, and T felt uncomfortable as well. So they decided to kick F out of the D&D group because they both tried talking to them about the behavior that made them uncomfortable before, but they had not changed or apologized. So they decided that they just didn't want F at D&D. When it came to lunchtime, me and B were just eating lunch together. It sounds like these guys might be in high school. When F came up to us. That's when B decided to drop the bomb and told F that they weren't welcome at D&D anymore. F was pretty understandably upset. I mean, they were pretty much told they made some of their friends uncomfortable, and they haven't changed that. They aren't welcome in our D&D group. They tried to justify not being kicked out by suggesting we have a D&D group without B. I quickly shut that idea down. Anyway, F stormed off to where T was sitting and went to go talk to them. T later told us that F asked them about it, and when T said they were on board with kicking them out, F started to yell at them. F then stormed over to me and B and tried to say T had no idea, and when B said that they had discussed it in the group chat, F then yelled at B, can you go fuck yourself, before trying to hit them and storming off.
Don't hit people.
Jesus.
Don't hit people. Me and B spent the rest of lunch talking about it, and T also came to talk with us about it. Skip to the next day. Before school, T tries to talk to F, but F tells T they don't want to talk. Fair enough.
Oh my God. Typical.
Me and F sit next to each other first period with high school, which was awkward, but whatever. I'm just trying to focus on my work because I actually want to do well in that class, but F keeps trying to talk to me about what happened. I asked them if they want to talk at lunch. They begrudgingly accept and shut up. At lunch, me and F meet in the back field. There's literally nobody else there. Oh, I don't like this. They start yelling at me about B is the ringleader, and me and T just listened to them and how they had no warning. I told them that I'm so sorry about B, but that we could still be friends. Not the best thing to do considering the situation, but I still wanted to be their friend. Me and them were closer than F was to T or B. Anyway, they ended up storming off again, and I went to sit with T. Like a week later in class that we have together, F started trying to talk to me again. They had been ignoring me after we talked at the backfield. I was really just ignoring them and trying to do my work. They kept asking if D&D was better without them. After a while, I just said, well, some people are more comfortable now.
Wow.
Messy. So messy.
He noticed I was very uncomfortable, and that's when T and F began arguing about what happened. It ended with F walking out of class crying and saying that T only cares about themselves. They had been moved from where me and T sit. Now F full on avoids me like I'm walking down the hallway. They will go on a longer route. We haven't talked since. F are trying to become friends with a lot of T's other friends, which is kind of sad because most of them have approached me, T or B about it and said that F is talking shit about me, T and B. I'm guessing that part of the reason that they feel uncomfortable around F. That got quite long anyway. Am I the asshole? I'm just so confused about everything that happened. I miss F, but I'm genuinely happier now. Oh,
yeah, that's called life, kid.
My God.
Some people are assholes. Some people are assholes, and you just dodged a bullet. Stay away from F.
True.
That's just high school.
True.
I'm gonna deal with that.
Don't stay too far away from. Don't stay too far away from F. Definitely keep on the good side of F, because that definitely sounds like it could turn into somebody who would
They're going to undermine everything
reenact
you do.
Columbine.
Yeah.
So
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
So F probably needs some mental help, but
Yeah.
we're also not seeing this from F's point of view.
But
They
F
all
did
sound like
it's all
get kicked
year-olds.
out. F did
Yeah.
get kicked out.
I will say, like, F probably did not have a lot of friends before this.
Mhm.
No.
And I think they were just really I like to play devil's advocate, as we all know. I like to always think upon the
Yeah.
positive side of things. But
Hufflepuff.
but I like to think, at least in a sense, that F was genuinely excited that, oh my god, I have friends and people are paying
Yeah.
attention to me, because
Yeah.
I know what it's like I didn't have that experience in high school. I had that experience in middle school where I didn't have a whole lot of friends because I was socially awkward until I got older and I learned how to fucking deal with that. But it sounds like that this person genuinely was excited by the friendship. They knew that they were closer to you, and that's why they were asking the whole why is an F here, where's F, going on and on and on. But at the same time, even if you are socially awkward, you have to understand what a boundary is and follow it.
Yeah.
I think that the other friends should have talked to F first and said, hey, the way you were acting is definitely making me feel, or other people in the group, uncomfortable. Let's talk about it. If things don't change, we're gonna have to kick you out of the group. I think that should have happened first.
They're kids, but so they didn't really
They're
know,
kids.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, if this was people in their 30s, I would have been like,
girl, get the fuck out of there.
I would have been like, girl, bye.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there. But you're 16, 17, I don't know, it's
maybe
just,
even younger.
These people might be even 14. It's kid shit. You're going to deal with these people, but like Jen said, don't make yourself the first target. And that's about it.
Jesus.
Don't be their best friend, but don't be their worst enemy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
if they ever say, hey, you don't want to go to school tomorrow, then
don't go.
Take that and don't go.
I will say, also being a person who teaches kids who have issues with social skills, a lot of what I teach is not just understanding other people's emotions, but understanding your own emotions and learning how to go up and just say hi to a person. I do that a lot with my kids. Hey, this is how we go up and we say hi to people, instead of being in their personal space bubble. Because a lot of my kids are I want to come up to you and I'm this close and, hi, my name is so-and-so. What class are you in? And I'm no, we do not get that close to people. Let's practice what is proper procedures. But obviously this person might not have had a whole lot of interaction with a lot of people. And so honestly, you can be kind to people. People always say kindness is the best policy, and being kind always leads to kinder people eventually. But at the same time, make sure to draw proper boundaries for yourself, please.
Yeah.
Because kindness is always a good policy until, at least in my, this is what I tell my kids all the time. Kindness is always the best policy until someone proves you otherwise. Yeah. And they're like, what does that mean? And I go, if someone shows you that they do not deserve your kindness, then you do not have to be kind to them. You just have to be considerate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plain and simple. And I've told so many kids, you don't have to be friends with them.
Yeah.
I'm you do not have to be friends with so-and-so just because you go to the same school.
I've had problems with that because I did not want to be friends with most people when I was in high school. I chose not to be friends with most people in high school. And like even like my guidance counselors would be like, "Well, dude, you're kind of coming off as like standoffish," and I'm like, "Yeah, because I fucking am. Like I don't want to be friends with them. I don't have anything in
Because
common with them."
some people just suck.
Yeah, most people do, and so I was already fucked up by that point. I didn't know I was, but I was. And so I knew I just like I could catch a vibe, and just like no, I don't. So like learn how to just vibe check people and be like, nah, not interested, and that's fine. The F's kind of their own thing. I feel bad for them because they obviously don't know how to traverse the world yet. But they'll figure it out, or they won't. I don't know. Like it's not your responsibility. You're a kid. Don't worry about it. You're just playing a game of D&D. Don't make this. The world is small right now. That's how it is.
Enjoy D&D while you still can.
Do we want to do one more, or do we want to end it there?
Do we have a short one?
One more.
I only had one more.
Okay.
In the Discord.
Okay. That's fine. I'm just working on ornaments for the Christmas cards I started yesterday.
Oh, it's a long one too.
Ooh.
It's a long one.
It's all right. I got this.
You can actually read. I can't read.
Huh?
Yeah. You can actually read. I can't read.
Yeah. It's like I do this for a living.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Could you imagine teacher doesn't know how to read, teaches other kids how to read?
That would be me.
Am I there? So we're telling my D&D group that holidays are not a good time for me because I don't have family, even though one of my closer friends insists that we are family. I started laughing because I thought this was going in a completely different direction than where the title led. I thought this was going to say that the holidays are not a good that holidays are not a good time as like an excuse of like why you can't miss your D&D sessions.
I feel that.
But it did not. Okay. Any whoozles. All right. I know the title is a bit confusing and I didn't know how to summarize it better. 30-year-old female, well, in their 30s, started playing with my current D&D group because of my friend AITA, fake name, also in their 30s. She introduced me to a group all in their 30s, which consisted of her sister as the DM and a large group of players that consisted of her sister's girlfriend, 2 of their friends, and a player they met during a game night at another friend's house. And another friend of AITA besides me. 7 players sounded a bit chaotic to me, but it kind of meant a lot to her that I joined the group, so I went with it. The group is pretty much a virtual group since we're in different states. AITA had moved back home in 2020 and her sister moved to her girlfriend's home state. We have a pretty active group chat outside of our game nights, and everyone was chatting happily about their Thanksgiving plans and sharing photos and stories of their evenings. I tend to go quiet during holidays because I do get depressed a little and I don't want to bring anyone down, so I just kind of pretend I got sucked into a really great TV show or a really great game that I slept the holiday away to excuse ghosting everyone. Because of the people in the group who don't know me that well since we've met a few months ago, I didn't hear from me. One of them pinged me specifically today to ask how my Thanksgiving went. I guess I was feeling extra down this year or something, but I don't know what possessed me to tell the truth that holidays aren't the best for me since I don't have family, so I just doom scrolled and slept all day/evening. AITA suddenly went on the offensive and responded to me on a separate group chat that was our siblings group chat, which consisted of her boyfriend, her sister's girlfriend, and me. She said, "Okay, I resent that. I adopted you as a sister. You're a part of our family, whether you like it or not. Love you, heart and hug emoji." I feel that might have bothered me a whole lot more than I thought it did because I went off on her. I've always felt a bit patronized that she'd roleplay this whole "we're sisters, we're family now" scenario regarding our friendship. It's true that we're super close and we kind of twin on certain things, like we'll end up wearing the same color scheme even though we're thousands of miles apart, or we both suddenly fall ill with a cold or a headache simultaneously. We finish each other's sentences a lot since we're thinking the same thing, coincidental stuff like that. So she started this whole "I've adopted you as my sister, so we're family now" thing. She even refers to her family members as grandma or mom when she says things like, "Oh, did I tell you what grandma/mom did today? Like, they're my grandma and mom as well." I let it go because I was quite honestly a nothing burger. But that one comment she made today somehow got under my skin, and I went off on her saying, well, we're clearly not family, otherwise I would have been included in your family holidays, trips, and sibling activities you do with your boyfriend, sister, and her girlfriend. Like when you guys planned at that Ren Fair trip for sibling bonding, I would have loved to go, but I wasn't invited. I didn't even know about it until you asked your sister in the chat about which
I wanted to meet Uncle Iroh too, but apparently we're not siblings either.
I was told about it 2 weeks before the con.
So I have nothing else to do. So apparently we're not family.
I've never said that we were brother and sister.
It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. I'm fine.
Ada got very offended and tried to explain that the only reason I was never invited was because I am poor.
Damn.
And she knew I couldn't afford those trips, but that she tries to somewhat include me by planning those events with her boyfriend, her sister's girlfriend, and in our siblings group chat. I guess it really riled me up because I got heated and responded saying that if she really saw me as her sister, then she would have offered to pay for my trips to big family events like she does with her real sister when she was laid off and didn't have the money for flights last holiday season, or that she would have had a video called me during the holidays to include me in family dinners. Or how about planning events that I can afford to attend? Maybe they come to me for once. Or that she would have continued to send me gifts for Christmas and my birthday instead of slowly phasing that out. It was then that her sister and her sister's girlfriend suddenly showed up and started telling me that I was crossing the line and that being a bitch for no reason. I'm getting into this. I have ideas. They said it was my fault for not realizing that just because someone says I'm like family doesn't actually mean I'm family. It was crossing boundaries for me to expect Ada to invite me to family events and to offer to pay for trips that I can't pay my way for. I tried to explain that I was not expecting free trips or flights. I was simply explaining that Ada had no right to be offended when I'm not really family in the first place. The group chat then went dead after her sister replied with, "You're still a fucking bitch."
Damn.
For anyone wondering, the other players in the D&D group chat simply responded with something like, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Please take care of yourself."
None of these people are your friends, girl. I hate to break it to you.
Okay.
None of these people are your friends.
All right. Here are my thoughts.
Damn.
Number one, I'm the kind of person who is usually depressed around the holidays.
Yeah.
Number two, I also understand wanting to just be home and doom scroll and not talk to people and just avoid talking to people just to get through the day. I understand that 100%. Number three, I also have friends that I consider family. Like, for instance, the friend that I went to go see, I've been best friends with her for 13 years.
It's fine.
We have known each other for a long time. My friend up in New Hampshire, we have known each other for since college. Like Joe, who I've only known since January.
It's fine. You don't have to explain anything. It's fine. It's fine. I'm obviously fine. I'm fine.
Essentially, I understand that whole mentality of we're family, but then whenever I get
you say
I understand the whole mentality.
You don't mean it. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
I understand that whole we're family because I say so. I get that, but then I also understand what OP is saying by them saying that is a trigger button.
Yeah, and they don't have a family. They need
because
a real
they
family.
either don't have a family or they're not close with their family. They might have cut communication off with their family because their family is awful.
My family. Yeah,
and I have I will say that I really distance myself from a lot of people because that's just who I am. And so I understand why OP went off the way they did.
Yeah.
But a group chat is not the way to go about it.
Y'all are all messy. Okay, I just want to put that out.
Messy.
Also, just saying you're poor is also really fucking shitty.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And now to go to the other side of things, Ada getting offended and saying that the only reason I was never invited because that I'm poor and she knew I can't afford those trips. Number one, if you were true friends, like I'm not talking about like best friends or like we're close or they were my college roommate. If you were true friends, my friend who lives in New Hampshire knows that I don't make a shit ton of money as an elementary school teacher. And she was like, hey, I want you to come up this summer to New Hampshire, stay with me for a couple of days. I will pay for a majority of these things that we get to go do. I just want to come and like see you. And so like, I'm fine with that. Me going to Pittsburgh every other month to go see my other friend. She will usually pay for like our lunches and dinners. I will usually pay for like parking or things like that because she makes a shit ton more money than I do. She knows I don't have a lot of money to spend on like really fun things. And so she will like offer like, hey, like, I know like you don't like to spend time on this. If you want to go and do like these things, let's go do these things. You just have to worry about paying for parking and then buying whatever little trinkets and doodads that you want to buy. So like in my brain of like the whole like being poor is not a good excuse because if you have a true friend, your true friend isn't going to care about the money.
No. No.
And there's cheaper ways to travel. Like, I don't know how far away AITA is from you,
Spirit Airlines is like $89. Like, I can get there. You know what I mean? like you send me an actual invite, I can get there. I like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a shitty thing to say. Like, you're poor. Like, why? Because I'm not flying Delta. Like, excuse me.
Literally, when I had my son a couple years ago, I invited my friends that I met through like playing 76.
Oh, you didn't invite me. That's fine. It's fine.
I didn't know I did know you guys, but like I invited them.
That's not an excuse, Natalie.
No,
not knowing no isn't an excuse.
It's fine. Like, she knew me when she had.
Yeah, we did know each other then.
Yeah,
but, like
it's fine.
I invited them to my baby shower, and one of my friends is from California, and they're like, "Of course I'll fly out." I'm like, I was just doing it as a courtesy, like, because you're my friend. And they're like, oh, fucking, I'm coming.
Yeah. Plane tickets are exceptionally cheap if you know where to look. So,
yeah.
Yes, I would, Grumpy. See? That's a real friend.
Do that.
That's a real friend.
Because we're family.
That's a real friend. See how that works? See how that works?
Yeah. Anybody on this podcast, I will definitely say, hey, you need a place to crash. You can crash on my couch.
Jen has lived up to that statement, so you can't call her out or anything.
Zoe and at one point, since we're only like an hour away.
Yeah.
I would never have to do that because I literally could just drive 30 minutes to my house. Be like, thanks, Natalie. You never have to leave a couch open for me. I can just drive home.
But you two get along so well that you could have like girly time and all that.
Very good.
Swap Fallout stories.
Oh my god. I can just watch you play Fallout. It'd be great.
Just saying. But yeah, it was messy. Yeah, like you're not the asshole. Well, you're kind of the asshole.
I want to say they're all the assholes.
You're all assholes. You all handle it.
I also
calling you a bitch is way out of line.
Yeah.
But like
a fucking bitch. Get the words right.
On another note, I loved the other group chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. Heart emoji.
For anyone wondering, the other players in the D&D group chat simply responded with something like, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Please take care of yourself."
They are not your friends.
And the fact, I imagine this happening of people sending these kinds of
they sent everything
in the middle of like this fight argument.
Oh yeah. They saw everything.
You're a fucking cunt. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was messy. Things are messy. I wish the best for you, but you're right. That whole we're family thing is kind of bullshit. Yeah. But not at the same time. It just depends on who the friends are and if they're true friends or not. You know what I mean? Because, like, to be fair, if any of y'all needed a couch, you can definitely crash on my couch. I have no space. But like without a beat, I would be like, yeah, go ahead, do it. I don't care. But I'm like, I don't know. I get where they're coming from because as a person who cut off most of their family, I don't talk to a lot of people. It can be really hard during the holidays, and yeah, you just kind of want to check out. Like, and this all bullshit of we're siblings and all this, but not really. It you're kind of putting something on her that she didn't need. She didn't want.
Mhm.
It was constantly reminding her of how lonely she actually felt, and that's why she snapped. But y'all need therapy, and that will help you with that. That's a therapy thing.
Yes.
So
My
Get
best
better
friend,
friends.
her husband was in the hospital last year on Christmas Eve with a suspected heart attack.
Ooh.
And she only has, so both her parents are dead. Her brother is dead. She has a sister who's an addict who lives out of state. So she can't get a hold of her because she's on the streets. So I was like, and she was freaking out. And I was like, where are you at? I'm on my way.
yeah,
And so I told my husband, and I was like, no, she needs somebody. She's my bestie. I'm going to be there. And so I told her on the way in there, I'm going to tell them that I'm your sister.
yeah.
So you can get
They
in.
did-
They
bat
won't
an
let you in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they didn't ask for ID, nothing. I said, I am here for my sister because my brother-in-law is having he's having some chest pains. So I'm here. And they said, okay, right this way.
I mean, to be fair, all you white people
And-
look like to me, so it's like I wouldn't tell the difference.
Jesus fucking
Valid.
Christ.
She's only a couple months younger than me. So I just turned 42 and she's getting ready to turn 42.
But yeah, I mean, yeah.
You guys
for
are all
sure.
still in your 30s,
Yeah.
babies.
I don't think Zoe's in her 30s.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, are you? Oh, you're a child.
Are you still in your 20s?
Ugh.
I'm 28, bitches.
Oh,
My oldest child is 23.
Ugh.
I'm
found-
young enough to be
She
Jen's
doesn't remember 9/11.
child.
She doesn't remember 9/11.
I found out today, and it broke my little heart, that I'm older than Scarlett Johansson. And my husband's like,
Oof.
how old she was? It's like, I thought she was like 2 or 3 years older than me.
45.
I
Yeah.
thought she was like 45. How old is
Yeah.
she?
She was born in November of 84.
Oh.
And I'm like, but I was born in September of 83. So I'm like, she just turned 41. But how am I older than Scarlett Johansson? How did that happen? How did I get old?
It's because Scarlett Johansson's been around for like fucking forever, and
I have
that's
to
why
I have
we
to sub in for
her.
Noah with this and just say adrenochrome. So, once again, I have to sub in for Noah with that one.
Oh yeah, because she started acting when she was young,
Yeah.
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 so she's been around for a hot minute.
Yeah.
It's the same with like Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway's been
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
around forever, and that's why I always forget how old she is, and she's like my biggest celebrity crush.
Really? I'm trying to think.
I saw that she's in a new movie coming out.
Have you guys seen Sigourney Weaver?
Oh my god,
She's
I
like
love
70 and she's still fucking hot.
fucking kicking
She's
ass.
gorgeous.
She like hit 50 and just stopped.
Yeah, it's insane. I don't know who her doctor is or whatever, what her routine is, but it
I
is
will
fucking
say,
working.
She's
Also-
keeping fit.
like who was her name? Winona Ryder. I feel
Oh,
as
yeah.
it's very similar in that
Yeah,
essence. I'm
yeah.
like, ma'am, you're still 20, 30, maybe.
Yeah, like still,
Yeah, do you still get carded?
yeah, and she probably does. Like right, yeah.
A lot of people might doubt what I'm about to say here, but Helen Mirren.
I love Helen Mirren.
Yeah.
Woman still looks like she's 60 years old.
She
and
has
she's in her
confidence
80s.
that is just like
Mhm.
great. Like that's just it. She just
Loved
radiates
her in
confidence.
Thursday Murder Club. She was spectacular.
Well,
And
we
she
should-
definitely has that face of she would stab you while smiling.
yeah, I like
and,
her face.
and
face. That's the face of all of my ex-girlfriends. I guess we should stop talking about celebrity crushes and actually end this thing.
Holy moly,
Let's do
2
the
hours.
outro. Yeah, we did a login.
We
Thanks
just,
for
you know,
staying late.
had to laugh for fucking 45 minutes
Yes.
on
Yeah.
Duke Nukem nipples.
There is something in Discord waiting for you, Zoe.
I'm afraid to open Discord.
Grumpy sent you a message.
Should I open it live? Should I
Yeah.
open
No,
it
it's
live?
fine. It's not the it's just
Oh,
the sprite
God.
before.
Oh, God.
Share your screen. Share your screen. Share the screen. Or will that get us banned?
It's just the stripper in question.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. No. I probably would have found out a little bit sooner that I like ladies. Just a little bit sooner.
All right. Well, we got an outro. What's the outro?
Okay. Gals, pals, theys, and thems. It has been an extended universe episode of Degenerates with Dice. We've talked about Duke Nukem strippers and their nipples.
Yeah.
We've talked about the Game Awards.
Yeah.
We've talked about AI. We've talked about
Let's not
Avatar.
watch.
We've talked about
Both avatars.
both
Yeah.
avatars. We talked about Star Wars. We've talked about all sorts of wonderful, amazing things and so many new inside jokes that no one else but us will understand because we're that special, wonderful little bit of crazy.
It's fine. It's fine.
You've had the pleasure of having, before they had to run away from us, Noah to go watch wrestling.
Yeah.
Kristen to go watch a movie because a movie's cooler than us.
Yeah. It's fine.
She's had a rough day.
Yeah.
And she needed
I-
a
that-
physical shoulder.
I'm
Needed the
trying.
physical shoulder.
I'm making it lighter.
It's fine. It's fine.
We've heard things about assholes. We've heard things about non-assholes. We've heard about how you should properly run a game. We've heard how to not properly run a game.
We heard about boundaries.
We heard about
And
boundaries.
bitches.
And fucking bitches.
Lesbians
And-
calling people fucking bitches.
Most important of all, to wrap it all up, we've talked about family.
All right.
And so,
No, wait. You
I gotta finish. And so, you've had Joe, you've had Natalie, you've had Jen, and you've had probably the biggest degenerate with the dice on today's day of our podcast. Podcast out.
Bye.